care if he breaks the law, or is it lawful neutral only for me? So I don't know. So lawful is like
whatever your personal code is. As long as you follow your code, whatever it is. So, for example, if the code doesn't care about lawbreakers, then you don't care what happens to them, basically.
I don't know how to really think about that. Because I imagine my dude cares about the balance of life and death. So you probably imagine if someone dies, then that was probably just the natural balance of things. People die, people live.
Yeah, but you're lawful, so you would want everyone to be an outstanding citizen.
I'm not good. I'm lawful neutral.
No, that's not what that means. Lawfulness means you follow a code.
Oh, so you don't expect other people to follow code?
Well, see, lawful good usually does, because they think it's good that everyone follows that law, right? But, like, lawful evil would just be someone who, like, basically keeps their promises and, like, makes deals and agreements. It doesn't break them, but it's still fucking evil, you know?
Yeah.
Basically, lawful just means you keep to a code, and you won't break whatever that code may be.
This dude's also, like, bleeding out, too.
So I guess technically I wouldn't care if he lives or dies. Because, you know, whether he lives or dies, that is a natural order of both life and death.
I'm neutral good, so I probably want to at least be somewhat good when I'm not going to go out of my way to be good.
You can turn him to the guard. Or you can just leave him in the alleyway. Or you can kill him, it's whatever.
Well, I mean, my plan is to just bonk him, so I don't care.
Bonk him,
well, I want to patch him up, first of all.
Bold. Well, you can patch him up when he's unconscious. I'm going to whack him over the head of my staff with my staff and knock him unconscious.
Alright, I'm not going to have you roll for it, because, you know, it's basically
yeah.
Do I have to roll a medical check?
Nah, I'm just going to go and assume you basically just staunch wounds. Partly because, like, I don't have to roll for a bunch of stuff, but also the fact that, like, he's not going to die so he doesn't run out of hit points. You know? So you pop him once, he's passed out. You bandage his wounds enough that he won't bleed out in the dirty alleyway. Which is more good to be said than what he's going to do to you guys. And you're done. So you get some rewards.
Yay.
Alright, so while you're digging through their pockets, because, you know, I'm assuming you guys are going to do that.
Always.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys find the coin purse that he was hired for, which has 900 gold in it. You find 2 potions of greater healing on the other guy, the guy down ruthlessly chopped his fucking head off. You find 1 potion of superior healing in the assassin's pocket, and you find also off the assassin a single +1 dagger.
I'll take one of the potions, but that's all I want.
I don't need the dagger if anyone wants it.
Can you put
actually,
that in chat?
I guess I could take the dagger, because I do have a dagger anyway.
Yeah, I'll copy
one.
that. It'll be easier.
So we don't have to, like, think about it.
Yeah, I'll let you guys have the potions. I'll take the dagger.
Since I'm the one that can't heal myself, can I have the greater potion?
You can have, y'all can have all the potions.
Or the superior, sorry.
Would you want to have...
You guys also get XP, so...
How much greater healing is spring healing? How much do they do?
I do not remember.
I'm looking up. Greater healing... That's for Terraria. For 5e. So your healing greater is 44 plus 4.
I posted it in the chat, guys. You can see what each one does.
I wasn't on the chat.
The roll 20 chat.
Oh,
Dan,
yeah, roll 20 chat. Okay.
Dan, do you want to take the 2 potions and I'll take the 1?
2,300.
I mean, I'll take at least one of the greater healing ones.
I'm a superior. I have a superior and you have 2 greater.
You can take one of the greater healing and one of the superior. Because I think I also have more health than you, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can take one of the greater and one of the superior. I'll take one of the greater.
Now the question is where is this in the inventory thing?
I'll just go to the notes on Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Go to summary for your character and then scroll down the notes. That's where I try to keep. How much XP did you do?
Also, you guys, it's now like basically noon, by the way.
Cool. Well, I'm good. I say we go to the potion shop.
Well, you guys can go ahead and get your stuff sorted if you want.
And Dan, Faniel's taking the dagger?
Yeah.
I think that's what he said, yeah.
And are we splitting the gold evenly?
Yeah.
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 So we each get 300.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to the whoever owns this potion shop to see what potions they were selling to this retired guard.
I'm gonna leave 100 gold on the guy that attacked us.
Right.
I'm gonna take that 100 gold.
No,
And look at Nathaniel menacingly and be like, no.
I take it anyway. Screw your goodness. I do what I want.
You see, he's a
My
sorcerer. He's also a
charity,
little bit
you're
of a
sitting there
fighter and a
voting
little
it.
bit of a rogue.
I will also staff whack you and not feel bad about it, so watch yourself.
Alright, so you guys want to go to the potion shop, or are you guys going to do something else?
Well, we probably want to take at least a short rest or something.
I mean, I'm
Yeah, you can
fine.
do that.
I haven't cast any spells.
I think he gets
Well,
filled
I
out
mean,
anyway.
just mainly because I'm
Yeah.
hurting a little.
Well, you can do that. I'm gonna go investigate this stuff while you be lazy.
Because there's been assassins out there, so I guess I'll stay with Brad for now since he's hurting.
I really hate how this experience... Is there an easy way to put this experience in?
Just type it.
Yeah, I am, but it keeps on, like, popping up.
Yeah, there's one thing that's annoying.
Original EXP.
Well, like, you go to type into it and it just misses up weird. Well, also, I think it's because you have on turn.
You guys can take a short rest and get some health back if you wanted.
Well, I don't need it, so.
Yeah, no one needs health.
I'm the only one that lost health.
Well, yeah, because they couldn't hit Dan, and Nathaniel was behind enemy lines, and Bradley charged in like Leroy.
I hate how you compare me to that man.
I mean, that's what you did.
It's accurate. He's not wrong. But yeah, I guess they're gonna take a short rest. I'm going to go check out this potion shop.
Alright. So, I guess you guys are gonna... Where you guys gonna take a short rest at? You gonna just plop down the alleyway, or...
I was going to go to the local cathedral. What religion is it, by the way? Does it matter? It's not like chaotic evil, right?
Nah, it's just your stereotypical lawful good.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the
They do have multiple cathedrals, like multiple shrines, but the main cathedral is for the god of law, order, and justice. That being said, there is like the normal like little shrines you can go to for each individual god if you want. It's like there is a shrine of Kelebor in there too, Daniel, if you want to go to that.
I think he's using the bathroom right now, but
What, Brad? Did you guys cut out again?
I didn't. Maybe Brad did.
I'm assuming he's doing something. He started talking, then I cut out, and then he's not talking now. But,
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. You guys can do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go figure this thing out.
I'm gonna go to the local cathedral and rest. And also make a small donation of 50.
Alright, I'm gonna assume Dan's going with you since he said he would. For now, anyway. So you guys go to the local cathedral to rest, pray, and give alms, and be generally nice people. While Nathaniel decides to go to the alchemy shop.
I'm just gonna keep my gold in my notes so it's a little easier to take care of.
Alright, so Nathaniel, you walk up the street and you stand in front of Minton's Cauldron.
Minton's Cauldron. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just I'll walk right in.
Alright, you walk right in. Inside is a nice little quaint little shop with potions on the wall and magical reagents and anything else a town alchemist might have.
Lovely.
You walk to the counter and there you see what you can only presume to be Minton himself.
Okay.
I'm gonna post a picture in the chat because
Ah, I knew he was an important NPC.
Is it okay if I go ahead and regen, by the way?
Yeah, I guess. Do your little hit. I don't remember how hit dice work, so you do it.
Dan, do you remember?
Oh, he is back, okay.
Yeah, I just got back.
I think you just roll the number of hit dice that you get.
I think you can choose how many you want.
Oh, Minton.
I think you have like a certain amount, and then it refreshes on a long rest. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You can use so many to replenish, and I think when you long rest, you get them back.
I said I forgot. Let me just look at my short rest.
Hello, my name's Milton.
Yeah, dang, I said you went with him to the cathedral, because you said you were going to stick with him earlier.
Alright.
So he's giving out charity and praying, and I assume you were just at the local shrine of Carivore, just kind of like standing there.
I guess.
No. Well, you guys do that. I walk up to our good fellow Minton. So I assume you're the owner of this here establishment.
He says, well, yes, I am. I sell potions, poultices, anything you can really need.
Wonderful.
Can I help you?
Yes. Well, I have this potion. This bottle, really. From this guy's house. You might have heard of the recent missing people. I came in to investigate the happenings, and I wanted to know why he was coming to your shop, what potions he was getting, that kind of thing.
Oh, you're talking about Jeffrey.
Sure.
Yeah, he came to my shop to buy some potions. He's been having chronic pain after his knee was shattered in a bandit attack. So I was giving him potions to dull the pain and help heal his body. The bodies are so frail.
Indeed they are. Well, that's interesting. You haven't, I assumed the shop is nearby. I didn't really check, but, like, near the guard's house.
So, in the city, like, the guard's, like, house is, like, kind of, like, near the outskirts, while Milton's house is, like, pretty close to the center of the city, because it's near the market.
Okay.
The alleyway you guys were in were, like, kind of directly to the right of that, so, like, the alleyway was, like, further away.
Okay.
Like, I wish I had a map. I should have made a map of this. But basically, imagine, like, if the city's like a big old circle, the guard's house is, like, to the northern edge of that circle.
Okay.
Minton's shop is, like, pretty close to the center, and then the alleyway is, like, to the lower right.
Okay. Cool. When was the last time our good friend Jeffrey came into your shop to buy potions?
That would have been, like, a week ago.
There wasn't anything off about him?
Not that I could tell. I mean, he was somewhat in pain, as usual. I just gave him the usual potions he asked for, and like for a week's supply, and sent him away.
Lovely. I would like to roll insight on our good friend Minton.
Alright, roll for it.
18.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Well, if that's all, I guess I'll... I don't know if you reuse potion bottles, but I have this one spare. Jeffrey probably won't need it anymore. I just hand him the potion bottle and tell him thank you and walk out.
He looks a bit confused, but wishes you a good day.
Question on the temporary health points. Since I took damage, does that mean I lost temporary health points, or did I lose like my base health points, but I had temporary health points to keep me alive?
So you keep whatever damage you took, and the temporary health points kind of like revitalize you for that fight, and then when you short rest, the temporary health points go away. So you still basically have the same amount of health you would have had. Basically, like imagine it like this: you get in a fight, you get hurt, you get cut, so then you attack him, and your sword basically gives you a second wind, right? But it's closer to like a shot of adrenaline. So like once the fight's over, the adrenaline dies down, and you're still just hurt. Does that kind of make sense?
Oh, so it's like a modifier, so it's like plus 10 to HP until battle's over. So
I mean, a little longer than battle's over. I don't remember exactly how long, but it's like...
It was like 3 hours or whatever.
Yeah, so short rest, I think, makes it go away, basically.
So if I had 56 health, and I took 10 damage, and I went to 46, and I short rested, I would have 36 health.
No. So basically how it works is it adds that temporary health, and then the next time you're hurt, it deducts from that first.
Oh, okay, so it's still a health pool, it's not just like a modifier.
Yeah, so like, say you're at 50, so you say you're at 56 health, right?
Yeah,
so
I think I took 9 damage after that, so...
Then you would have 1 temporary health left. Basically, it's like a buffer. Does that make sense?
Alright.
But the buffer doesn't last forever. So like, if you were hurt before the buffer, you're still that hurt. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much health I have. I'm at 86 now. I used 3 hit die.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go find them after I talk to the potion guy.
Alright, so you go to the cathedral where they are, and you guys eat lunch or something.
Yeah, I let them know what happened at the potion shop. Nothing kind of crazy there. And then I suggest that we go to the prancing pony, which I can't say without laughing.
So you journey to the prancing pony. It looks like a very run-down inn with a bunch of shady type characters.
Lovely.
Also, like the prancing pony part in the PR came off, so it's just dancing pony.
All right. Well,
It's like they don't have any PR there.
Like imagine one of those seedy dive bars, and then imagine it worse but with tents.
And maybe some syphilis.
Well, I'm gonna walk in and go to the bartender and order a drink.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am, John Cena.
Gotta roll a Constitution saving throw not to get herpes.
Well, he has +2 to it, so. Hey, I'm immune to disease.
The bartender gives you a look and then just asks what you want.
Your best ale.
Give me your best glass of milk.
He gives you a long look. Like he's looking to see if you're serious, and he slowly reaches up to a bottle above the bar and puts it down.
It's lukewarm.
It looks very brown.
I was gonna say he pisses into it. He's like, I had a good ale last night.
It's like lukewarm.
I say, lovely. We've got off on a great start. Now I'm going to have to ask you why you passed a note to an assassin to kill me.
Me and Brandon behind him and us.
He pours you a shot, passes you the shot, and then just says, "I don't know nothing about nothing."
I'm like, well, that's a lie there, buddy, because my homeboy tried to stab us, and he told us that you gave him a note with the bounty on it. So we're gonna have to talk about that.
He just stares at you.
Menacingly.
How many other people?
He's just giving you this like look of like deadpan at you.
How many other people were in the bar?
There's like 4 or 5 other people, but like they don't care. They're in the corners with their hoods up, ignoring you.
Lovely.
We're gonna start up our own shitty bar, and then we're gonna outcompete you.
Lovely.
Like that.
D&D tycoon.
He takes a look around and then just slowly raises an eyebrow.
Well, let's just let the war machine intimidate him.
Yeah, intimidate him.
Do you want to intimidate him?
Yeah. He needs to tell us about this bounty note. Because if he doesn't, he isn't going to like what happens afterward.
I can try.
Does anyone have charmed?
No.
Do you think any one of us has charm?
All of you put your points in intimidate.
I didn't even do that. Mine is in deception.
I mean, I got a good intimidation roll. I got 21.
Well, I meant like charm. Like I meant like the spell charm.
No, I don't have that either.
No. All of mine is damage or stuff I get from being a paladin.
True strike.
I got 21 on intimidation.
You roll for it, got 21?
Yep.
Daniel slowly walks to the bar, puts his hands on it, and leans into the guy's face.
It's
The
like,
bar creaks from the weight. The bartender's face goes very, very pale. He looks like he coughs for a moment, and then finally says, "Look, I don't know anything about it. All I know is I was gave it a note, given like 5 gold, and told to pass it along to a hooded man. That's all I know.
Then who paid him? If you just gave him a note.
Yeah.
Some guy in like a kind of like a hood, but it wasn't like a normal hood. It was like this long flowing robe kind of thing.
It was an edgy hood.
Was it an elven hood?
Elven hood. You think we serve knife ears here?
So he doesn't serve elves, but he serves tieflings.
So I see he's a racist.
even begrudgingly.
Oh, he is.
He was looking at Bradley when he said the knife ear comment.
That's funny.
Look, like I said, he was wearing some mangy ass robe with a hood over it. Slipped me a note and some gold, and I didn't ask any questions.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Alright, roll for it.
13.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Cool.
Maybe we need to
There's that sacred phrase, as far as you could tell.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm going to let's see.
Oh, you're going deep into the spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little checky. I'm going to cast clairvoyance. I'm gonna sit there while he's being intimidated.
Why?
I'm gonna cast clairvoyance and stick my sensor inside his pocket and choose hearing. So if anything happens, I will know. And then I'm gonna walk out.
Doesn't clairvoyance have verbal and somatic?
Yeah.
He gives you this look like, what the fuck are you doing?
Intimidate him more. We're forged. Don't make him not ask questions.
He says, I don't appreciate people casting magic on me.
I'm like, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
I can call the guard, of course.
I will disintegrate your bar.
Alright, we're slowly going into chaotic evil.
Yeah,
Nope.
slowly going evil.
Nope. This is neutral. I'm doing what I want to do because I'm trying to figure stuff out.
Some guy in a mangy ass brown robe gave me this note, gave me the gold, and left. I passed it along. That's it.
Didn't we have wait a second. Didn't we have cloth that was also brown and mingy?
We did.
I take out the cloth and show him, it's like, was it this?
Yeah, it looks pretty close.
Alright, I'll cancel casting clairvoyance then. I'd have done it.
For the record, I did take that as you casting it.
Okay, cool.
I don't think there's any takebacks.
I mean, I don't care. Cast spell.
Just, now leave.
I'm like, fine, but I'm not.
Drink with you.
Nah,
Make God be with you.
I just pour the drink out on the counter and walk out.
Come on.
He rumbles, but doesn't say anything.
You don't test me, son. You don't test an 85-year-old tiefling, okay? That's not how that works.
Just crush the cup in your hand.
Yeah, you don't test a guy with hill giant strength who's a 60-year-old tiefling.
You don't want to crush that cup, Bradley. You don't know where that shit's been.
That's true. I don't want tetanus.
And the good old herbs.
These.
Oh gosh.
So you guys leave the prancing pony. You notice that it's starting to turn afternoon.
Cool. Well, I guess we could go to the beach then, since we saw that sand.
Or do they go to the beach, or do we just wait until morning?
Nah, I guess we can wait until morning. I'm not in any rush, I guess.
Because
Do a shopping montage
one of us
and
doesn't
skip
have
the bar.
dark vision.
That's true. Sorry,
I can't
bud.
see in the dark.
Sorry. Well, yeah, I guess we can go find a nice establishment and camp out for the night. And check tomorrow morning. I'm not in any rush.
Do we want to stake out the bar?
And now, I mean, I have clairvoyance in there, so it's fine.
You said you cancel the spell.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Did you not?
We can stake out the bar. I don't care.
That's what you're gonna do? You're just gonna wait outside the bar?
Just stand at the door.
I'm gonna use my slippers as spider climbing and climb up the building on the opposite side of the street and just lay down on the roof. and watch the bar.
It kind of feels like shitty to waste an invisibility spell. I don't know the last.
I'm not even bothering to be invisible. I'm gonna visibly walk up the wall of the building next door.
I have no invisibility.
I think anyone casts invisibility. I think you can do invisibility.
I have C invisibility. I got rid of invisibility because
I'm gonna see what's not. I'm gonna see the invisible, touch the untouchable.
All right there.
Alright, so Nathaniel just kind of Spider-Man his way up the ceiling.
Spider-Man.
Does whatever a tiefling can.
I'm
So
gonna.
Bradley and Nathaniel, Bradley and Daniel, are you just gonna like kind of sit outside?
I'm gonna make. Can I make some camouflage? Dig a hole. Put a bush.
You're
over
not
it,
a hunter.
You're
You're
gonna
a ranger.
like,
Dig the concrete.
the populace look at you like you're insane.
No, I'm joking.
I look at you like you're insane.
Well, Dan just has to sit beside a trash can. He'll just be like a decorative trash can.
Nah,
Bro, you gonna
that's
take
how
that from him?
Warforged look like. They look, basically Warforged look like think basically a futuristic mannequin thing.
So like, is it a Gen 2 synth?
They look like this. I'll post it in Discord. They look like this.
Okay.
Or something like that.
I feel like there's clay monsters, or not monsters, but clay drones that.
Have you ever seen X-Men: Days of Future Past?
No.
Yes.
They look kind of like them robots.
They kind of remind me of the robots from Destiny.
They look like, yeah, they kind of do. They remind me of, you know the things from Warframe, Daniel?
The characters and stuff? Because I don't know like the actual characters you can play as. I don't know much about
Well, it kind of reminds me of Warframe, but also reminds me of Destiny, like you said.
Yeah.
As for Warframe, I gotta find a good example. Well, no, they don't actually look that much like.
When I was thinking of Warforged, I was thinking of the dwarven machines.
This is what I'm talking about from Warframe, Daniel. But they're too slim and like alien looking.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, Daniel looks like a robot. Bradley, you're just like an elf guy.
There you go. Here's something.
And then Nathaniel's a people. So you guys gonna stay
There we
out the
go.
bar?
There I am.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Cause you got a shield and you got a sword.
yeah, we're gonna stick out the bar.
Stake out the bar.
Alright. So you wait outside the bar for a couple hours. As far as you can tell, nothing really happens.
I knew we shouldn't have staked out the bar. Should have just gone to
It
a...
has steak
You
thing.
see some hooded people go in, but like you can't really tell any difference. They're all hooded.
Well, of course they're all hooded. They're all weirdos. They're going to the Prancing Pony. What can you expect?
Actually,
why would the-
only on-
Okay, sorry, they're going to the Ansing Pony. What can you expect?
To be fair, why would the guy go back there?
Man, you never know, man. Some people are dumb. Just saying.
So it's now nighttime.
I mean, that assassin thought he could poison a Warforged.
He thought he can get away from a Warforged.
This
No,
is
he
true.
never tried to poison a Warforged. He tried to poison Brad.
Yeah, but...
And he got pretty close. Bradley's one of his Brad saves was only one above the save.
Damn, I was rolling some high saves.
You're welcome, because I gave you that plus. Actually, yeah, I gave that plus. Maybe that plus 2. I don't know which one. If it was the first one or the second one.
No,
So,
that one he would have cleared on his own.
Oh.
It was the first attack that he was added.
yeah, because he only rolled like a 17 or something.
Yeah.
Well, I tell them, all right, I'm going to a tavern to sleep. We're going to the beach in the morning, whatever. And then I
Each
go.
episode.
If I didn't know better, I would say you'd planned this perfectly, Carl.
Oh no.
Just to make that joke.
I don't think any of us would be very, good to look at a beach episode.
Oh, Dan, look at the muscles you have.
His muscles? What about my muscles?
Yeah.
I got the biggest muscles out of all of us. Yeah, you've never seen a sorcerer so strong.
Alright, so you guys go to a local tavern that is not the Dancing Pony. This one is the Sleeping Giant Inn.
Put that on the beach channel.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I ripped that name off from another.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, basically. Except he's not a human, he's a tiefling, so more like something...
Oh, God. It's kind of healthy, almost.
Yeah.
Or like something like this, but not looking like this.
Bless her. Yeah, for the record, I believe my skin is like red.
Yeah, it's just a black and white one.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, that's basically what you're going
No,
to
it's
look.
blue. Sorry.
And there's your belt, too.
Yeah, look at my belt.
As soon as you take it off there, your muscles like shrink.
Well, I only need them for some things.
In actuality, it's probably more like you look like a stick, but the belt makes you superhumanly strong. But
Yeah.
I'm imagining you with like these massive guns. That's what I'm gonna pretend.
Like, you know, SpongeBob episode where he has inflatable arms?
I look like I've multi-classed into like fighter or something.
Popeye.
Where's my
He's
spinach?
Popeye.
Where's my spinach? Yeah,
As you
well,
go to the tavern, and you take a long rest.
hey, spell slots come
I
back.
assume, anyway, because you're sleeping.
Yep.
Do we have to pay for bar fare?
Yeah, pay like 2 gold each, I guess. Not that it really matters.
What are you saying? Our gold don't matter.
More like the fact that, like, if this is a one-shot, is your gold really gonna matter?
Well, we could always expand it afterwards, so there's that.
It's true.
So at long rest we get all our health back.
Yeah, you get all your health back, and you get your spell slots back, and you get your hit dice back.
I feel like I fucking wasted that short rest then.
Yeah. Although honestly, you guys really didn't need to rest.
Yeah. Well, he gets his hit die. You get your hit die back after a long rest too.
Well, I meant like it was just a waste of time because I was just afraid if I went out again, we got in combat again, I'd just be a burden.
I mean, I have cure wounds that I can cast from up to 120 feet away. So.
Alright.
I have lay on hands and ring of vitality or something.
Lay on hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Does anyone actually sleep, or is that everyone meditating?
I power down for 6 hours.
I sleep.
I think tieflings do, yeah.
Yeah, tieflings have to sleep.
Bradley, you just kind of went into a trance. Warforged just basically becomes absolutely still for like 4 hours, and then Nathaniel's over there snoozing away.
Yeah.
Well, I can still see and hear as normal, which is good.
Yeah, as somebody who sleeps, I'm staying with the Warforged. Because you can be awake for me.
Yeah, because I can still see and hear, I just can't move.
I think the same is true for the trance, actually, but Warforged, I would probably trust better.
Well, anywho, I guess
Yeah,
unless something happens in the night. Is something happening in the night, Carl? Should I be concerned?
no, you guys are good.
No. You weren't saying we get up in the morning, so I was a little worried.
Y'all died in your sleep somehow. The end.
That would be funny. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to the beach now. Figure that out. Yes, no, maybe
Bradley's
so.
knowledge. Due to Bradley's knowledge of where the sand came from, you go to the local beach.
We know exactly where the sand came from. It came from the sand castle.
Hey, you don't know that. You just know that the sand was used for a sleep spell, and you know that the sand came from the beach.
Mr. Sandman.
You think I'm kidding, man, but actually the sleep spell uses sand as material.
Yeah. Pocket sand just knocks you out.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand, but you have a rock inside of it.
Pocket rock.
That's actually why the sleep spell uses sand. Actually, the D&D lore is a joke on Mr. Sandman.
That's funny.
Anyway, you guys go to the beach. You look out, and it's beach.
What?
A beach?
There's a beach at the beach?
It just looks like white sand.
Are there any like rocks nearby? Like what kind of beach is it? Like one of them flat? Is it an East Coast beach or a West Coast beach?
One of the East Coast beaches.
Yuck.
It's not a beach.
For that, I mean, it's like shitty sand, like maybe some rocks. Not really anything around, just kind of like a fair, you know?
So no obvious caves that some sketchy dude might go into to hide.
Nah, it's just a beach.
Maybe he's from the ocean.
Aquaman.
Maybe our opponent is Aquaman.
No.
Jason Momoa?
TR would be too high.
That's fair, yeah.
Is there any notable tracks in the sand?
It's a beach.
Good luck trying to find tracks in the beach.
Like, people go there to fish and stuff. Like, you're not alone. There's people on the beach.
You're not alone.
There's like a couple people out on the beach, whether they're like just relaxing or fishing or whatever.
I guess if there's a couple people around, I go up to some of the fishermen and be like, have you noticed any sketchy individuals?
He gives you like a long look.
I'm just imagining they have like a good old time. They just see a giant robot, a tiefling, and whatever bred, I think like an elf or something.
Sketchy individuals, he says, looking at you guys.
Other than us.
Yeah.
Besides you guys, no, not really.
Shame. Well, in the ocean with you. Pick up. No, just kidding.
Picking up sand. He said, why would people come over to pick up sand?
It has something to do with the latest disappearances.
How in the hell does sand have anything to do with the latest disappearance? It's sand!
I show him by picking up a clump of sand, throwing it in his face while yelling sleep.
I saw Nathaniel for making a really bad mistake.
I just pick it up and I throw it at his head and I yell, sleep.
No.
The fisherman gives you this look of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, sorry about him. He's little.
You got your ass.
Alright.
Listen, non-magic users don't understand magic. It's fine.
And based on how you're acting, I don't want to.
That's just because I'm old.
He's an old curmudgeonly old dude.
I really am.
Get off my beach.
I really am. It's kind of what I was going for, so I'm glad I get to play it out a little bit.
You ask anybody else, or you just...
I guess I go up to one of the locals then and ask if the same question.
Does what? Some person picking up sand? He says, I mean, not really. I mean, some people come through here to get sand for their shops and stuff, like glass makers and magic shops and other things, you know? But otherwise, not really. I mean, it's not really a great beach.
Is there a specific area where they gather it?
It says, nah, not really. It's just sand. Like people just sometimes occasionally will come through and they'll
Is
like.
there a specific
take a
area
shower
on the
and, like,
beach where
go
people
for-
gather sand?
I thought they had like a digging hole somewhere.
Digging a hole.
Not really.
I'm going out to the digging a hole.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
That's bad.
Dude, I ain't bad.
Get that shovel and go out to the digging hole.
No, there's no digging hole, guys. Yeah, just usually the people who show up when they need sand. The only people who really come here for sand, like in large amounts, is magic shops and basically glass makers and sometimes construction.
So we
Stanley Yelnats wants to know your location.
No.
Imagine we either search the entire beach for special sand, or go to either glass shop, magic shops, or anything you mentioned that would use the sand, which I imagine probably be magic shops if we need to find sleep powder.
We could go back to the potion shop and see if see if he's missing some stuff. I don't know. I didn't ask about that when I was there. I just wanted to know about the potions he was selling. But yeah, I mean, we could go check all the magic shops. I'm down.
Alright.
So are you done at the beach?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get here.
Beach episode over.
What'd you say then?
Beach episode over.
Yeah, sorry guys, this was for you today.
Bummer.
So you venture back from the beach, and where are you gonna go?
To the magic to the magic potion shop.
I'm gonna check at Menton's shop first. We'll ask him if he's noticed any of his materials going missing recently or whatever.
Alright, so you guys go to Mitten's call. So you go to the door, and Mitten gives you guys a wave. He says, "Oh, it's you again." And you brought 2 friends with you.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to join me on my questioning yesterday, but they decided to take a nap. So.
Well, one of us did.
I was kind of bleeding out.
Yeah, I mean, well, anyways, we realized we missed some things yesterday when I was by, and we wanted to ask another question or two. Specifically, have you recently been noticed any of your materials going missing? Sand, rocks, anything else? Clay,
sleep powder.
Yeah.
Materials? He says, not that I'm aware of. He says, I mean, I don't really keep too careful track, but I mean, I don't fake anything. I mean, honestly, I don't really have any customers except for potions, like for health and that kind of thing. I kind of like to specialize in that, really.
I understand. Well, we had to ask because, well, we had to ask. So.
Well, do you know anyone who would?
Looking for sleep stuff? Is that what you said?
Or sleep stuff adjacent.
As well, is this doing those disappearances recently?
Oh, obviously, yes, of course.
He says, well, I mean, you could try asking the lead investigator. He said, I'm sure he knows something.
There's a lead investigator.
You talked to him, right?
The baller guy. Can't remember his name.
Razzleman.
That's it.
I mean, he didn't seem like he knew much, but I guess we could ask him.
Says, oh, I don't know. He says, I don't really know much else about it.
No.
Do you want any potions or anything?
I don't need any potions. Do you guys need any potions?
I'm good for the most part.
I got my potion in my hands.
Unfortunately, we can't do business with you today, but if we hear of anybody needing potions, we'll send them this way. Thanks for your help.
Okay then. Goodbye.
Did we just walk out the door? And I guess...
As you walk out the door, you notice that he's kind of seems a little nervous.
I want to cast clairvoyance in the back of his shop.
I was going to cast insight on him.
Hearing.
Alright, so you guys both want to do that, or... Like, do you want to do both, or do you want one of you to do insight? Like, what do you want to do?
I guess if you want to do insight first and see what's going on, and then I will cast clairvoyance, maybe.
25.
Daniel was able to tell that he wasn't telling the complete truth.
Back in we go, boys.
On second thought.
It's like as we walk, like, hold on one minute.
Just one finger raised, slowly turn around.
It's like,
hold up a second.
Before we go, I have one question.
What are you doing with your pocket sand?
You see the little fidget in there. Whatever his name was.
So you go back inside. He seems surprised. Oh, what are you doing back in here? Did you forget something?
Yeah, we forgot to check you for scruples.
It seemed a little bit fidgety.
Lying to investigators? That's kind of rude.
Well, I mean, it's a bit of a stretch to call us investigators.
I'm an investigator. Okay, lying to researchers, a mystical, faithful warforged, and a random fighter that I don't know anything about.
A mercenary, essentially.
Yeah.
He says, no, I'm not lying. I told you what I knew about it. Shuffles in place.
No shuffling, no dancing. If you want to prance, the ansing pony is like just down the street.
Yeah. You put the D in ansing.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to hear the truth, or bad things happen.
We're not bad people, but we can be.
Exactly what the Warforged said.
I look at both of them and like, I'm not bad.
Well, then you can leave.
I'm not bad, but you know.
If you're a religious man, lying to sin.
I'm just imagining you guys like staring at him over the counter, and then Bradley just slowly edging away from you guys.
He's like, I'm just gonna look over here. You guys.
You can look away while this happens. I don't care. I thought you were a good guy. Mr. Minton. But you wouldn't lie to me, would you?
No, I don't appreciate your tone, sir.
Like, listen, we don't hate you. We just want to know the truth.
We're truth seekers.
We're trying to figure out what's been going on here, just so no one else is hurt.
Yeah, look, I don't even care if you were a part of it, to be fair. I just want to know how it's happening. Like, that's all I'm here for.
Yeah, because he just wants to know why.
Yeah. Maybe there's cool magic going on here. That's what I'm here about.
And I want to know, just in case there's no foul stuff happening with the balance of life and death.
We don't know about this other guy.
He
just
for
showed
money.
up. Yeah.
But he's good. Because he probably do it without the money, but, whatever.
What now?
You saying you're supposed to be good?
Yeah.
You'd probably do this even without the cash, but hey, cash is an extra bonus.
Well, I need to live.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Protect and serve.
But, yeah, so, just let us in on it. We won't turn you into the authorities if you've done anything wrong, because I don't care. So, But if you don't, I let the glow of a disintegrate spell appear on my fingertip. Maybe the shop goes bye-bye.
As long as you're not disturbing the balance, you're right.
I have a feeling that something bad's about to happen.
It's like, I'm not going to stand here in my own shop and be threatened. Get out before I call the guards.
I'm not threatening you. That's this guy.
I'm
this
not
curmudgeon old man here.
I can make it so you're not standing in your shop anymore.
I put a hand on the thing and I'm like, chill.
Sorry for our friend here. He's a little.
We're the baddies.
He's getting a little delusional in his old age.
I am the baddie. I'm here to learn, and this man is standing in the way of my research.
Human test subjects.
That would be funny.
Man in good faith is like, please let us know if you know anything else. We don't want any more children disappearing.
I mean, I don't care, but
I care.
I want to know whether or not they died or what happened to them.
Well, as far as you guys are aware, it's just people disappearing. There's not been any bodies found.
Wait, that's all I want to know if they're dead or not, or something even worse is happening to them.
A town like this will fall apart if all its citizens disappear.
It's just think of it like
It'll
this:
become a ghost town.
people disappear. People
No
hear
one will
that.
buy your potions.
Yes, no one wants to come here. No one's going to buy your potions. You're going to lose out on money. You tell us, we can go and figure out what's going on and potentially solve the solution and get you more customers.
Ben looks at you and then kind of like scoffs. It's like, well, look, I told you what I told you. I'm not going to say anything more. Get out now. And then he kind of turns around and kind of wanders off to the back room with his robes kind of swishing behind him.
He's going to get a shotgun.
I cast Clairvoyance C in the back room.
Okay, can you see back there?
It just has to be, as long as I had seen it at some point or in an obvious location, like behind a door, I can do it.
Okay, well, it's behind the door, but he walked through it and basically told you to get out. He's kind of standing there watching you guys to see if you leave.
Behind the curtain.
I'm gonna walk.
He just watched you cast Clairvoyant in his room.
We just walk out of the building and then
Yeah, okay. I walk out of the building and cast Clairvoyance then.
there's range of 1 mile.
Yeah.
So you guys leave. He walks behind you and locks the door and then puts the close sign up.
Yeah,
That's not suspicious at all.
I definitely cast
Walks
Clairvoyance.
Alright, so you're sitting outside and you kind of next to his top, I guess, kind of out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
You hear clanking noises, followed by him muttering about making things better or something, and people don't understand his vision before you hear a clank, and then a lock clicking.
Oh, I casted Clairvoyance C. Not here.
Oh, in that case, you see him fiddling around with a hatch before going downstairs.
Oh,
So I'm assuming me and Brad don't know this. It's only nothing I can say.
Yeah, you don't know. It's only the thing.
Okay, so I turn to them and I say, well, our good friend Minton has a secret hatch downstairs that looks a little sketch, if you ask me. So maybe we should give that the little checking out.
maybe one of us stay here to stake it out, and then the other go to the guard and let him know what's up.
Do you think the guard's going to believe that the potion guy has a secret hatch?
I don't like doing this shit, but if it's for
well,
the greater good,
yes.
I mean, the guard is probably incompetent, so I vote we don't even bother with him.
We already talked to one of them. He was not happy to talk to us, so I doubt he would.
Hey, maybe they're in on it. If the potioneer's in on it, why aren't the guards?
I doubt they'd be seeing a guard as the one who went originally missing, unless he tried to,
He was also an injured guard.
So,
yeah, he had a blown out knee.
Oh yeah. How about that?
But you guys could try to talk to the guard, or you can just try to break in, or you can do something else.
Probably the best idea to break in because he might hear that. Is there any windows or anything that Nathaniel can spot him up to?
Nah, it's a one-story house, and as far as I can tell, there's not really.
I can dimension door.
For fifth level spells, allowed to get into the.
It's only level 4.
Do I have any?
Does it need sight for that? I don't actually
No.
Like a range 500 feet.
500 feet. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction.
You can get in it. You cast it, and you can basically his shop has like a front window you can see through, and like the door. So you can see through the window into the shop, to the beginning room.
I could technically do that too.
Could I estimate the distance between where I'm standing and the room back that he went into with the hatch?
Technically, you can actually. Does Dimension Door require concentration?
No, it's instantaneous.
Well, no, that's not what I mean. Does it say concentration?
No.
Here's the thing. You can do that, or I can use one of my spells instead to do it.
Okay.
Because I have a spell. I have Misty Step, which briefly surrounded by several mist, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Well, the reason I ask is because you can't see the back room from the front, but you can see the back room because you're clairvoyant.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
You can teleport right to the hatch door with Misty Step.
Yeah. Now the only problem is.
Not Misty Step, Dimension Door. The problem is you guys are in public. So
well,
people walking around and everything.
The extra problem is I can only bring one person with me, and they have to be my size or smaller.
I mean, we can just go in and then unlock the doors.
I could, but if you were gonna do that, that'd be Misty Step.
You could go in and just unlock the door.
Yeah, but that would be a waste of Dimension Door. I think Misty Step would probably be.
Well, I wouldn't be able to get into the back room though, because I can't see the back room.
That's true. Yeah, I'll Dimension Door into the back room. I'm gonna spider climb to the roof, and then Dimension Door into the back room and unlock the doors and let the other guys in.
All right. You use Dimension Door. You step through the portal, and you end up in his back room. So you go to the front door and let them in?
Yeah.
Alright. You go to the front door and undo the latch.
Alright, that gives me and Brighton. You guys go.
And every time he pauses, I think something bad is going to happen.
No, I'm just pausing so you guys use
for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Like, for example, are you going to just immediately go down the hatch? You're going to search the house? Like, what are you going to do?
I imagine we'll search.
Yeah, we'll search a little bit.
Go to drink all the potions on this counter.
Yeah.
See what they do.
I am going to swipe a couple of potions. What kind of potions does he have?
I look at
he mostly just has potions for cure disease, some potions of health. There's one or two potions of fire resistance, but nothing really impressive.
I'm gonna take one potion of health.
Alright, you get a potion of health! It sucks.
I mean, that's fine though.
Just the principle.
I don't remember. I'm gonna say KG.
Dude, this guy could be evil, okay? If he turns out to not be evil, I'll put it back.
Alright.
Chill out.
I'm gonna lock the door back and cast snare in front of the door. Oh, but before I do that, is there any other entrances to this place?
Oh, you'd have to look around.
Alright, I look around.
Roll perception.
You already unlocked the back door, right? Or the room to the back room?
Yeah. Because I Dimension Doored into that room.
Well,
you give a look around. As far as you can tell, the only entrance is the front door.
Alright,
There are no windows, no back doors, and the only room in there is the front room, which is basically like the open area with like a counter and like potions on display. There's a small bedroom to the left, and then there's the back room, which is where Nathaniel came from.
Alright.
But while he's doing,
We're casting snare in front of the door, just in case someone else tries to come in or leave.
you locked the back,
I
right?
would say so.
You locked the back, right? The door.
Yeah, I lock the door back and then we'll cast snare.
So that means it should be the only people going to leave is us three and then the potion dude. I can't remember his name.
Minton.
That's it.
I'm trying to figure out how many spells do I got.
Here's why he's on that. I want to go.
Brad, you wouldn't be able to cast snare earlier anyway, because that's a cast of a minute.
Yeah, I know, that's why I
So you would have been like,
Getting poisoned.
a minute.
By the way, he's doing that. I want to go check out the back room and use perception.
I'm gonna.
Walk to the back room.
Look around, see if there's anything odd around or anything like maybe paper or anything.
Roll perception.
21.
You notice the hatch in the corner that Nathaniel told you about. It looks like an old, rusty, like bunker hatch, for lack of a better term. Besides that, there's a desk to the right with some papers.
Go look at the papers.
You go to the papers. They're written in language. What languages do you know?
Give me a second.
You know Common, Elvish, no. Yeah, you don't understand the words on the paper.
If you would like to call me over.
Wait, what? I know Common, Celestial,
I
Infernal,
think
and
that
Gnomish.
was me.
I'm looking at Bradley. Sorry,
Right.
hold on.
I was still on my phone doing it.
Yeah, which one's Dan?
Common, Celestial, Infernal, and Gnomish.
You do not recognize it on the paper.
Don't call me over. I have comprehend languages.
Hey, whatever your name was. Curmudgeon the old man, come here.
You know what? That's fair. I go into the back room where Daniel's at.
Actually, I guess you can just say wizard. Or whatever you want.
He's a sorcerer, not a wizard.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, sorcerer.
Big difference.
Not to a paladin. You cast spells.
Heretic. That's all he is.
Alright,
Anyway.
so you show the paper to Nathaniel?
Now ask him if he knows what this says. He's a man of knowledge.
Can I read it? That's the question.
You can. It's written in deep speech.
Oh, I don't even need to cast a spell. Alright, what's it say?
It's a log of experiments that Mitch has apparently been doing. It mainly describes things like mending flesh together, improving people's genetics, and other darker experiments.
So he's a mad scientist. Lovely. Well, I tell the boys what it says. I say, well, I guess if you actually want the guard now, and you want to be lazy and not do this ourselves, you can take these papers to the guard and see if they can read deep speech.
I chuckle a little bit and I'm like, no. He could be just trying to help people.
I don't know if we can classify eugenics as helping people.
Hold on a second here. Do the ends justify the means?
That basically describes him like taking body parts and bending them together and
So Frankenstein.
basically Frankenstein stuff.
Also, I'm immensely concerned that he writes it in deep speech.
Yeah,
That is a problem.
That's concerning.
Yeah. It's not your normal average every day, you
It
know.
also mentions acquiring live subjects.
Alright.
Okay,
now
cool.
I understand the urgency of this.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we found our captor. Hopefully he hasn't made a fucking abomination. to God.
Before we do anything else, I have to question, do I know what kind of beings use deep speech? Because Nathaniel doesn't know.
You do in fact know.
Okay, cool. Who?
Basically things that mess with like they live in like the Underdark and like these things that basically use like basically eldritch abominations.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, bad.
Perfect for you, Brad.
Things that can affect the mind and affect and like warp the body, that kind of thing.
Okay.
They're pretty much bar none evil and light controlling things.
I just now realized I extremely hate this guy.
Lovely.
Because my dude does. Because he's, not really destroying, but he's taking the living, killing them, and then trying to make something else out of the dead.
I mean, you never said he killed them.
Well, I mean, I would assume so if he's taking parts off of them.
Yeah, true.
Well, he is a healer. He might be cutting limbs off and then healing them. And then...
Carl, this is like that dude in Invincible.
Who, the, robot guy?
Yeah.
Actually, that's pretty cool, but no.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Screw them.
Not a robot. Like, I'm talking about,
It turns them into cyborgs.
I don't remember the guy's name. It turns them into the, like, the android cyborg things.
Yeah.
I can't remember,
I don't remember his name. It's really something really absurd, like, you know, the guy thinks he's fancy, kind of.
Yeah, he's a...
Okay, well, I'm going to check for magic on the hatch and then call the guys in and see if we want to go down and give it a little checky check.
Does anyone have a lockpicking kit? Or a pry bar or something?
Nope.
We have Sorcerer
Sorcerer McBuff.
Sorcerer McCreatine over here.
Well, I thought maybe we would go into the stealth and catch him in the act.
You're gonna roll Arcana to check the magic?
Yeah.
Alright, roll for it.
Lovely. 14.
Ooh, nice. That was close. You managed to barely detect there's some type of magical trap on the hatch.
Well, we don't need to figure out what it is. I cast Dispel Magic.
It's like, nope, don't know what it is. Okay. Alright, you cast Dispel Magic on it. The magic kind of like, you basically dispel magic so the weaves around holding the magic together kind of just like fizzle out.
I thought you said weebs for a second there. We used the power of weebs.
The weebs are gone.
Be gone,
I
weebs.
guess we should check for normal traps on it, maybe?
I leave that to you guys.
What would we need to roll for that?
I don't know what that would be.
Probably perception?
Investigation or perception, probably.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd probably say perception. Because that's what you use to check traps. Investigation is more for like, if you're like trying to...
Who's rolling for it?
Who has a higher perception than me here?
Okay.
I do.
Dan?
I rolled a 22 on it.
I'm pretty sure you'd have a better perception.
I have plus
And you also
6.
have advantage on perception.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. 22 anyways.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, there are no traps.
So I rolled a 22 and then an 8.
What type of mechanism is locking this door? Is
Yeah,
it
this
just,
thing is locked.
I mean, I heard him locking it up.
You heard
No,
us?
we heard him unlocking it. Or I saw him unlocking it, as it were.
I forgot you casted the other one.
Well, I'm just going to open it.
You pull it open and it lets out a slow creak, but otherwise nothing
I guess we should go into stealth.
Well,
happens.
Daniel
You
can't,
have
but...
You and Daniel are heavy armor and try
I
to
don't,
Yep.
stealth.
I don't have heavy armor.
I mean, yeah, you don't have heavy, you have medium, so you don't have this advantage. But Daniel certainly does.
Oh, yeah.
He can lag back.
Daniel's clank, clank, clank.
Yeah. Both my armor and me.
It took me a second to
300
get that one.
pounds.
I can cast levitate on you so you don't clank.
Yeah.
That's kind of a waste of a spell slot.
And it requires concentration.
I'll truly become Iron Man.
And besides, levitate, you can't actually move left and right. You don't go
Just come here. It's a straight line. T-posing the entire time.
Yeah, we'll have him jump over the hatch, and then you just cast levitate on him. No, I don't know, but one of you guys should definitely go first.
Yeah.
Not me.
I'll go first. I'm gonna go into stealth as well.
But you go first. Let us know how it
Yeah.
works.
I'll roll for stealth myself, I guess, even though I only have plus
Never
1.
mind. I rolled a 9.
You
I got-
think you're hidden.
I got 13.
You think you're hidden.
I'm curious.
You ready to join the club, Daniel?
13.
Dan rolled 13 too.
You think you're hidden?
Ugh.
Alright, down I go.
I'm hidden, guys.
Down I go.
I'm gonna follow Bradley. Like 10 feet behind him, I suppose.
Yeah, we have him going
Also, Dan
first.
can't see anything, so he's gonna be bumping and everything, clanking.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna have like the thing. I'll be like the parrot on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has 10 pounds of rope tied to you.
Why did we go in front of the thing?
I was thinking sandwich, but
That works too.
because if somebody comes from behind, if they manage to get in the door,
I did put a trap up.
Did you? I thought you said you weren't going to.
I used snare.
No, that's right. Never mind. You can go in front of me then.
Okay, well you put snare at the front door then. Cool.
And then I'll go last then. So I'll guide Daniel through because he can't see.
I got my hand on my shoulder.
Although if we weren't trying to do stealth, I could just cast dancing lights. Or I could just.
It's not completely dark, but it is dark enough that you guys would struggle to see. You didn't have dark vision. So Daniel is like he can see like a little bit in front of him, but not really far.
Just
All
cast.
you guys can see pretty much if it's like normal.
I just touch Daniel's shoulder and cast light.
Okay. So
No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
Just put light all over Dan and make it
Daniel would become a very large glowing robot.
As we're going, can we check for traps? I don't know if there are any traps after the initial trap.
So let me describe what you guys are seeing now. Except Daniel can't see.
Yes.
So basically you're like in a what looks almost like kind of like a sewery basement kind of look, right? It's like kind of like a long tunnel. And as far as you can tell, it just looks like a normal like kind of basement tunnel. But you can't see the whole way. It goes like about 20 feet in front of you and then turns left.
Well, it's whatever you want to do, Brad. You're in front.
There's also some like shelves in the hallway with like jars and stuff on them, but you can't really make out what's in them this time.
Alright, can we go to inspect them?
Yeah, you do well.
Alright, go up to one, look at the jar close.
Alright. It looks, from what you can tell, it looks like something vaguely flesh-colored.
Alright,
Lovely.
gag a little bit and recoil.
Roll a constitution check.
It gets +2 to it.
Alright,
Well, that would be a save or check.
Not only do you not throw up, you look at it and it's like, oh, that's not too bad, just put it back.
Well,
Alright, I sneak up to the corner where it's a roundabout and peer out.
Imagine you like tiptoeing over, like peek your head over.
I'm just sitting there.
Tink,
What's
clank, tink, clank.
You peek around the corner. It looks like it opens up into like a pretty wide room, and as far as you can tell, it looks like a laboratory.
Does anyone have detect life or anything?
No.
I don't think
Thanks,
so.
guy, bud.
Well, Dan has something similar, does he not?
He has protection from good and evil. He doesn't have protection.
I actually don't even have protection from good and evil.
I thought he was able to detect beings as well.
He probably could have chosen that. I don't think he did.
No, I don't think it's in my oath.
I can cast Mage Hand.
He has Divine Sense, which says within 60 feet, detect presence of undead, celestial, or fiend. Also detects consecrated or desecrated objects or place. Uses 3 times per long rest.
It's up to Dan if he wants to use that.
I don't think that's very applicable, but if you want to do it, go for it.
Well, the dude might be making abominations to God.
I mean, we already know he's doing that.
Well, particularly to mine. But
What now?
so particularly to mine. He said abomination to God, so particularly to mine.
Like I said, detects presence of undead, celestial, or fiend.
Only within 60 feet. I don't know how
within 60 feet.
far
Also
away.
detects consecrated or desecrated objects or place. The laboratory would be within range if you did use it.
I'll use one of them because I don't see one on it.
You cast Divine Sense. You detect no undead, celestial, or fiends.
Okay.
While the place does seem kind of like desecrated, you can't really like point out like a specific thing.
Sorry, didn't burn more slots.
It's Divine Sense.
You literally lost nothing from using it.
Oh, I thought you had like a spell slot.
No.
No, that's an action you get for being paladin.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing.
So there's no reason not to use it.
Yeah, actually, it's not gonna be useful in battle.
I was surprised you guys haven't used it earlier.
Well, I didn't really see the need for it.
I didn't know he had it.
I forgot I had it. So I just never use it.
The fighter knew that the paladin had some kind of detect life. There's some form of detect life.
Well, I knew like some paladins have that. I just didn't. I forgot about particularly the Divine Sense.
I think the other oath that I usually choose with this like oath of healing or whatever it is, that's detect blind.
Yeah, like detect something.
It's not like it's like just to detect living beings and creatures. Alright, I guess we clank over there.
Did you turn the corner and walk into the lab?
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess we can try doing a perception check before we go in.
You can.
Yeah, I'm in the very back, so this is
can't
all
see.
on you, man.
I'm looking out for an ambush.
Looking at her hero.
Roll perception.
20.
You see movement at the back of the lab, but otherwise you don't really see anything.
Wasn't
You guys wanna go sneaking up on the moving creature?
Well, do you want to sneak? I can surprise
wasn't
it.
Min also human?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means if he was in here, he wouldn't see us either, because he also doesn't have dark vision.
That's true.
Oh, but the lab's lit up, guys.
Oh, okay, so I can see in there.
Yeah, you can see into the lab. Like,
Okay.
So me casting dancing lights for funsies wouldn't do anything.
yeah, you guys can see.
So could I put?
You guys aren't quite into the lab yet, because you didn't say to walk in yet. But you guys are like still. You guys went around the corner, and it's still dark enough that you guys like Daniel can see what's ahead of him, but he can't really see like his feet very well. But he can see the lab is lit up, and then Bradley and Daniel can see the lab.
So could I cast perception into the lab?
Yeah, you cast perception into the lab.
Oh, I cast perception, but you know what I mean.
You probably get. I'm gonna say that you don't get advantage.
I keep forgetting about that. I mean, I wouldn't have seen anything. I got a 9.
Alright, so as far as you can tell, it just looks like a lab. You can't see anything.
Yeah. I would like to check for any magical presences.
Using what?
An Arcana check.
How does I don't know it myself.
Like I'm like any remnants of magic in the area, like spells or whatever.
I think Arcana checks you can only do that for close range.
Oh, well,
Otherwise, you have to use the actual spell to detect magic.
I don't have that spell. I only have Dispel Magic.
I'm gonna go try to sneak up on the moving creature.
Hey, if you really want to sneak up on it, I could cast Darkness.
Actually, darkness is explicitly you guys can't see through that. Because it says it counters dark vision.
Yeah, but I can make a non-magical light that could illuminate a certain area.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying you wouldn't have dark vision.
Yeah.
What exactly is this lab? Is there like any is it like a chemistry lab or is it like?
Imagine basically a mad scientist lab but medieval. So like there's like wooden tables with like tools everywhere. There's blood on the ground. It's like kind of like a tile. Actually, hold on. Let me just pull up the roll 20 thing. I keep forgetting I have that. Can you guys see this on the sheet? How do I transfer sheets, Fred? Like, I can see that you guys are still in the alleyway because it says players.
Do you have it on one single sheet or do you have multiple instances?
I have multiple pages.
You can drag the group over.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Hey.
So you guys should be able to see anything, right?
Right.
Nope.
See nothing.
I see what
I
Danny.
didn't include the corner for this because I was lazy, but let me see if I can reveal a certain area. So as far as you can see, hold on, let me place you guys in a certain way. You guys said you were in like the line.
Just throw that stuff off the top of that. There's one back
So
there.
Bradley said he was first.
Yeah.
Alright, Bradley's here. Daniel said you were in the back.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess. Are you guys walking single file or are you walking like a triangle?
I would assume, like, well, I'm probably, like, standing close to beside Daniel, because I was guiding him through the hallway.
Alright, I'm gonna say Bradley's in the front, and then, like, you and Daniel are standing next to each other behind him. Like, a little bit behind him, you know?
Yeah. Manji formation.
Actually, set to where it's perfectly lined up above the squares. But at the same time,
Well, you can make each grid space bigger, or like longer distance. I don't know if I can see it at my end, but there should be a setting under the how you mess with the grid, and you can change the like.
hold on, I'm gonna try something quick. Might take a second. Can I add this while the game is going?
Can you add it?
Can you?
You think you're so clever.
Nope, not at all. What do you mean?
I'm a historian, researcher, tiefling sorcerer. Of course I think I'm clever.
And I'm a war machine.
Chill out there, Rhodey. War Machine? Seriously? What's your password? War Machine rocks. ROX.
A real man.
You have seen that movie, right?
What do you think?
I'll be right back. My radio finally came in. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't fucking bake out in the sun.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You should probably do that.
That's fair.
How do you know it? What is it? What is that from?
What? The War Machine?
Yeah.
Iron Man 2. Or no, 3 actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
War Machine rocks.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
All lowercase. ROX.
I've seen one. I have seen two. I've seen one.
Not my best work, but it will have to.
We forgive you. Considering you made this campaign, like, relatively last minute.
Working together.
I need to share...
Roll 20 is the worst part. I'm
Yeah.
not used to using it, and it's kind of finicky sometimes.
I need to share this website that I found that lets you design maps. You have to download an app, but I think it's free.
I used Incarnate for a bit, but that was for like world maps, not for like specific dungeon maps like this.
Yeah, this one is called...
I got it. Nail.
Where is it at? This one's called pyromancers.com.
Okay. Might have to give it a try. So, I'm gonna go ahead and release the fog of war here for a little bit, so you guys can see for sure. This is about how far Dan can see, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a nice blood splatter on the floor. I like it.
Squish.
So Bradley, meanwhile, can see to about. Let me get the little edge to stick out. It says start with 60 feet. So there is some light over here, though. You guys can see about to this far.
Ah. So there's definitely more beyond that.
And then this is about where the lab is, where it's like lit up. And, like,
Okay.
Like this general area.
What does it mean?
Then you can't see right now because it didn't actually make it, but the corner you guys passed is literally like right here.
Okay.
So Bradley is right here in the front, and then I had you guys stand next to Daniel so you can see kind of like where he's going.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the movement Bradley kind of caught a glimpse of is like back here.
Ah, interesting.
And the only reason he was able to see that far is because he got such a high roll.
It's a high roller.
I'm super sorry about that.
You're probably gonna get time to mess up the map a little bit.
Yeah, we're all good.
My radio came in. I'm a little disappointed with it's not as good as my old one. Because they didn't have the exact replacement. The 2D one was a little smaller. And I'm not a big fan of the natural radiator. It looks like it's made of cheap, not plastic, but like guess it looks like stamped steel.
Lovely
The
jubbly.
one's actually like it's actually designed, not just made in an assembly line.
Can I help you there? But at least your computer will work again, hopefully.
Yeah, we can actually finish 7 days.
Well, you never finished 7 days.
We barely started 7 days.
I mean, we can start it back up.
I think we're on
Even the
7 days.
cable came off this dog shit.
Um,
It feels like made out of very cheap material.
Who was calling me?
probably a telemarketer. They want to talk to you about your extended warranty.
Yeah, the car insurance.
The same guy from Bryson City keeps calling me.
Mm-hmm. He wants to tell you all about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah. You've been trying to reach.
You called me twice Monday, and you called me again today.
Damn.
Whatever.
But also, even though my fans were covered by warranty, I got good fans.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah, I did that officially, Daniel. I'm glad you caught it.
Probably not gonna use them though. I got better ones.
Not a fan.
Alright, I guess I'm ready now. If you are.
That was disrespectful. Well,
Chill tap.
Yeah, I know that joke wasn't a fan favorite, but you know.
yeah, well. That he was showing us what we can see, so you can see up to that bit, and the movement that he was talking about is like back here.
Yeah, so basically, Brad, what you can see this far. You got a glimpse of movement back here only because you got such a high perception roll. Daniel can only see about you like right here. But this part's lit up, so you can kind of see this a little bit, but you can't see this.
Yeah, I basically just can't see in here.
If I put more lights out there, would that help us see better?
It also looked at
Can you see? Put a light so far?
Oh, I can cast dancing lights up to 120 feet.
And what does dancing light do again?
Just 4 lights, like torch size.
Oh yeah, you could if you wanted.
Is it okay if we also call it around like 4:30?
I mean, you're getting pretty close to the end.
I'm just giving you a heads up because I have an 8 today and I'm super sick.
I mean, we could try to rush last.
No, it's fine. We can play as long as we need. As long as it doesn't go.
Well, in the effort to rush it, I'm gonna cast dancing lights in the back corner.
You're gonna cast. Okay, where at? Exactly.
Here.
Alright. So you cast dancing light. How much light does it throw off?
So it is 4 torch-sized lights. Each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. But I'm going to choose to put them into one size, so it makes a glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size. So it might scare them a little bit. Whoever's back there.
Alright. That takes concentration, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun when it's the lich.
I'm assuming.
You would die.
I'm gonna assume it's somebody who can do magic, because Carl told me magic would be an opponent in this.
Well, lich can do magic. You can do it very well.
A lich would turbo for you guys, alright?
Well, I had like one campaign. He's like, this is why it was a one shot because you were going to die again.
He casts magic over here to reveal, and the reveals, you said, dim light to, what was it, 10 feet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume since you have it all together, though, just throw off more light than that. So, you I would say you can see everything in this room.
Sweet.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Charge. There you go.
All right.
Is it undead?
Well, my initiative sucks again.
You can see that far, actually, so, yeah. There's still kind of dark in this area,
My initiative also sucks.
so you don't know it. Well, Bradley can see, there's nothing here, but, like, Daniel can't see right here, you know? But he can see this, so, yeah.
Well, I can't actually. Is it? So that's Minton and somebody else.
That is a flesh golem.
Oh.
One day I'll be able to detect that though.
It's not a fiend, celestial, or undead.
Do we have any modifier on initiative, by the way?
Yeah.
Daniel gets advantage.
You add your dex
I
modifier.
didn't help you much
Alright,
this
I
time.
got 6.
I have 11.
So,
wow, we got terrible. 9.
Yikes.
He was
put that
advantage.
down real quick. So,
Yeah.
Nathaniel, you got what?
11.
Alright, Brad, you got 6, you said?
Yeah.
Dan, what'd you get?
9.
You advantage?
9.
Oof.
For the first one, I technically got 0 because I had a 1 and a -1 modifier.
Oh. Yeah,
That could've-
embarrassing draft, Dan.
Yeah, that could have been really bad.
Alright, well, they can see you. And they have declared advantage. This is a flesh golem. And the reason you didn't detect it is because it's not dead, and it's not a celestial, it's not a fiend. It basically looks like... Hold on, let me add a picture.
What's the other thing?
That's supposed to be Minton, but it couldn't find a good picture of it.
I wondered.
He looks kinda... yeah.
It's like a weird Viking wizard dude.
He does, but I couldn't figure out a better example, so...
We can just say the brown is like that weird shawl thing he has on. What do you want to call that?
Honestly, the problem with it was that I couldn't get one the right size, because they all come pre-sized. And that one was the one that fit the size. I haven't messed with it too much. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of a wizardy thing. It's good.
The one's a wizard?
That's Minted. So yes.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was a type of creature.
This is what the other thing is.
Oh, lovely.
It's a zombie without being undead.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's just a bunch of things like, imagine a bunch of body parts from various sources, kind of stitched together.
I imagine it's going to be very tanky.
So I am not happy then.
Yeah, he would be. He's not dead. He's not dead, but at the same time,
He desecrated.
life and death.
Yeah, he desecrated. I'm assuming dead bodies or live bodies.
I'm not too happy about it either.
I wonder how much HP it has.
I mean, if you looked it up, you could say, don't do that.
No, I was, that was a...
Oh boy.
That was just a question pointed at Daniel, who can see my spells.
Just a quick question, were any of them children? I completely forgot.
Children have gone missing, yes. This one doesn't look to be made of children.
Alright. So I'm not as peeved as I could be.
I mean, there's still children missing, and you
Yeah, I know, and I'm assuming they have a face similar to this.
just to check what it would be.
But it wouldn't enrage me outright. Just massive concern.
Potentially. I got one was 66, and then if it fell,
go ahead
they
and roll
pushed
it.
pulled 15 feet away or towards me.
66, you said?
66.
I got 22.
Alright, it is, yes.
I don't know if it's modifier for it, but they have a save for it.
Yeah, this one's got a save. But yeah, it's bad. Plus, I also have this one.
Blight.
Yeah, which is, where is it? Yeah. And that's only a 4th level. If I cast it at like 5th or 6th level, that's 10d8 at 6th level.
Am I disintegrate?
No, that's Blight. Which is a 30-foot range, by the way. That's 85 damage if I rolled that right now.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Is there
I
anything
had haste,
behind
that
them?
doesn't work.
There's a door, but you can't really see through it.
Okay.
I have haste. That
Let
would
me-
work for you.
Nah.
Go ahead.
It's only one weapon attack only.
I can spell and then whack him with my quarterstaff.
Go full monk on him.
It might as well.
You know, I really should have had this all pre-typed. Like, I have the pages pulled up, but like, for some reason, I didn't think to have a thing where I could have all your initiatives in one go, which would have been smart, but, you know, I'm not smart.
Hey, it is what it is.
I use a text document usually in Notepad.
That's what I'm doing. I have Word open right now. Alright, so let's roll for his initiative.
And I think I ended up switching over to Excel because it made it a little easier, and I color-coded them. Do you keep track of our health as well?
I haven't been, but I probably should for this fight.
Would the what was it called? Flesh Golem, whatever. Would it be susceptible to radiant damage?
You can try it. I'm not gonna tell you.
I don't know if it's.
I mean, if I hit it.
Well, you use detect on it. Are you saying because you think it's undead?
Well, even if I had detected it, it wouldn't have detected with my thing anyways. Divine Sense, because it only goes to 60 feet. You know, things away from more than 60 feet away from me.
I don't know if Carl took that into account, did he?
I mean, I can already tell you he's not undead.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Radiant damage doesn't work.
I don't know what all radiant damage works on.
Radiant damage hurt it.
I mean, I'll figure it out if I hit it.
I know it's not undead, but...
Because my attacks do automatically a 1d8 of radiant damage. I don't know.
Man, you guys did bad on this initiative.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Well, you rolled a 1? You lose your first turn, dude.
Yeah.
I almost did.
Yeah, I had a 6, but that was with my modifier.
Well, Nat 1 doesn't care about modifiers.
I almost got a nat 1.
So Bradley's gonna lose his first turn.
Oof.
Alright.
Guys, I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'll be right back.
I got the initiative sorted out.
Oh, okay. It's only if it's undead or fiend. If it's dead, either of those.
So now I just gotta roll quick.
I wonder if it's animated by magic. I know it's still alive, but if a lot of what's holding it together is magic, considering he's a wizard.
Well, you use Dispel Magic on it and just...
Maybe. Could be.
Alrighty. We good.
If it doesn't work, that's a waste of a third level spell slot, but...
So let's get the show on the road. Alright. So first one to go is Flesh Golem. And he kind of moves like 30 feet, because he can't run very far.
I'm glad we didn't sneak up to him.
Oh, by the way, yeah, he would have seen you.
Yeah,
that perception's better than yours. And your sneak
probably
rolls. And he has garbage, so he would have seen you too.
Our sneak is garbage.
I'm glad I just cast Dancing Lights then.
Yeah, it wouldn't have hit well for you. Probably. Okay, I keep having to recheck that. I wish
I don't know if they hit him right now is the thing.
It's 30 feet. Or is it the next square? I don't remember.
Next one.
Alright.
You can help us get the bread.
Well, he doesn't even get to go this turn, so...
Yeah, I slipped and fell on the blood and we're standing in.
I won't say you're prone. I'll just say that you slipped and had to get your footing.
I dropped my sword. I never did bind him, by the way.
I'll just assume for your sake that you kind of had before this.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters, but...
I could chuck my sword at him.
Yes, because that's a totally good idea.
It'll just reappear in my hand.
Alright, yeah, so I think that's all he can really do. He can just walk towards you.
Shamble.
Yeah.
Could you soul bind, or not soul bind, I won't say soul bind. Could you bind an arrow?
I'm not sure on that one. You'd have to look at the ammunition rules. I would probably say no.
I would be really dickish because I could make a magic arrow and have a +3 arrow and have one.
Imagine the arrow can still potentially break. It's just...
Well, to be fair, it's balanced because I can only return it and it uses a bonus action, so...
Like I said, I would say...
Well, I know what my turn's going to be. I have to do some very important things, unfortunately.
Gotta do stuff.
Yeah, well, because I'm stuck in a concentration spell at the moment, so my first turn is going to be getting out of that while not losing our advantage of being able to see.
It doesn't really matter anyway, because Mitch just cast greater invisibility.
Well, shit.
Hashtag Dispel Magic, baby.
Too bad you can't hit him.
You can cast it over an area, I think. Yeah, magical effect within range, so.
What's the range on there?
120 feet.
I can barely get him with this ball.
Don't you have to... No, you have to touch it.
Of course, he can get over that by doing an ability check.
Just choose one creature object or magical effect within range. But you can't see him, so you can't choose it.
I can choose the magical effect though.
But you have to be able to see the magical effect. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you have
to be able to pick it out.
I guess I'd have to check for Arcana and then see the magic and then
If
that.
it was
I guess
a
I
very
would.
effective, it would work, but you have to target an attack.
That's okay. We'll figure something out.
I could see invisible.
Yeah, you gotta cast it.
Yeah, I can cast it and point down or the thing on the direction. But that's gonna take 2 turns.
Yeah, it's also my turn anyway, so. I'm gonna. Oh, okay, never mind then.
Now I just gotta figure out how to move him without you seeing him.
Well, you can make objects invisible.
Okay, how do I do that?
You might be able to click on them and it might bring up a bar.
Oh boy,
I can potentially do up to 78 in one attack.
it's not bad. I mean, it's not as good as Blight, but.
Or you could.
So I can do Blinding Smite, which is 3d8s. Divine Smite, which is 2d8s.
I
I
remember
did
there
2d8s
being a way.
originally. And then I think with Divine Smite, if I can...
Not saying there's not. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it.
I know you're not, but I'm just trying to remember. I'd have to mess with the tools.
If only he was undead, that'd be another night.
Jeez.
There might be a way to make it invisible to players. I got it. Yeah, that might be it.
Well, no, that's like a... That's how I can check your system by hiding it from you, which is not what I want. I can hide the area, but that's really what I want. I guess I could take him off the screen and just remember.
Nah, I'm looking it up right now.
You see this arrow I'm making?
Nope.
You see anything called hide element?
Where would it be at?
The student has a... Right click on it. Go to layer option and then GM layer.
Player, GM layer?
Yeah.
Hey, he's gone.
Alright. So he's invisible. Yeah. Yee.
Just make sure you don't do that ping every time you drag him around. Because we can see you pinging.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
Oh wait, Carl, I have a question. And this is kind of metagaming now, but could I counterspell that?
It's only 60.
This is a greater invisibility spell, which means it's a 4th level spell. You can, but it would be contested, I think. And I think you actually have to see what's the range of counterspell?
60. So I couldn't anyway. Never mind.
You could have if you were close enough, but it would have been, since it was a 4th level spell, you would have had to like fight over it, since it's not a level. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see. Well, it had to have been an ability check of 14 or higher, which I just rolled.
Only we could have bought stuff. I could have bought some caltrops.
You and your caltrops. See if I can do Can I just not move you if you're in the GM layer? Really?
You should be able to. I don't know why.
Oh, I can do it now. Can you see him?
No.
I had to go to a specific screen to do it.
He is invisible. I hope he ain't trying to run away.
I remember because I made the spiders invisible, and you guys immediately saw them because I gave it away. The way I said it's like, you only see this one, and like, there's more of them.
I have an idea. I'm actually gonna do pocket sand.
He's invisible. That means him somewhere.
He's behind you. He's a spooky, scary ghost.
Dude, go like try to get all the way behind us in like one round. It makes you a 6-second
Teleport.
Nah, he's a wizard. He can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
So when they cast invisibility, they can still get hit by stuff. We just can't see them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, attack scores have disadvantage, and they have advantage on attacks against you. And I think you can't. You can tell where they are by sound to a degree. So basically, how I would rule it is if you don't have any idea where he's at, like if he hasn't attacked you or like shot anything at you, you have no idea where he's at, so you'd have to allow an AoE. But if you have a general idea where he is, you can attack him still, but it would have disadvantage.
Well, is the disadvantage on attack when I use like if I use my weapon attack or if I use a spell?
Depends on the type of spell.
Because I have one that's like a 10-foot sphere, and if he happened to be in that sphere when I used it.
If it's an attack roll, you have disadvantage. Like it says here on the rules for invisible, it says invisible creatures are impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. The person hiding, the creature's heavily obscured. Creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage.
Unless you can cook the floor in something.
So basically how I would rule it is, you don't know where he's at now, but if you fire an attack at you, you could generally make out where he is, and then you could cast it in that direction, and then it would have disadvantage.
Dan's probably fine. He's not gonna hit him anytime.
Well, you see, checks.
Yeah.
I'm good for physical attacks. Checks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So yeah, he moved, he's cast invisibility, and I don't think you can use a cantrip as a bonus action, can you?
No, not unless he's a sorcerer with Quicken.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'm pretty sure, it says casting time on action.
Yeah.
Some spells can be cast as bonus action, but I don't think you can.
Carl, do I have that one feat? Does that allow me to cast spells as a bonus action?
What, Warcaster?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm just
Unless you use your weapon, so basically you don't need to use verbal or somatic, I think, to cast. So like you can cast on the weapon in your hand. And you get advantage on constitution checks for concentration, so like if he smacks you while you're holding a concentration spell, you get advantage whether you keep it or not. I think there's something else, but I don't remember what it is.
I think it's just allowing me to cast. I thought it did something extra.
Yeah, that's his turn. The flesh golem's already went. Which means it is
My turn.
Yeah, Daniel's turn. Bradley lost it.
I could just cast darkness and make it so he can't see.
Also, I couldn't see either.
Yeah, hold on. I want to check something because I'm pretty sure.
Did Dan go at any point?
I rolled a
Dan's
9.
next.
I thought Nathaniel already went.
No. The flesh golem went, Vincent went, then Nathaniel's going now, and then it's Bradley, then it's Daniel's turn, and then it skips back to the flesh golem because you lost your first turn.
Oh man, it sucks on the last two. That's the invisibility.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to step to the side of Bradley.
Do the old-fashioned side step.
Yeah, to this square, and then I'm going to cast Firebolt on my buddy here.
He going to cast Firebolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, once I cast Firebolt,
Oh, there you go.
Okay. That is a 17 to hit.
So you just cast a firebolt, you're not going to do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna cast Firebolt.
Alright, so you said you rolled 17?
Yes.
Yeah, hit?
Okay, let me check something real quick. So it is, how many is Firebolt? Level 11 is 1, or 3 d8s, I believe, right? 3 d10s, my bad. So, cast Firebolt. I got a 1, so I get to re-roll that one. So, 12, and then my other one. I did that wrong, hold up. Hold up. Okay, that's 17 damage. And then I'm going to choose to use my Flames of Phlegethos feat and wreath myself in fire. Whenever I cast something that deals fire damage, I can cause flames to wreath me until the end of my next turn. Flames don't harm me or my possessions. They shed bright light to 30 feet and dim light for an additional 30. While the flames are present, any creature within 5 feet of you that hits you with a melee attack takes 1d4 fire damage.
Okay.
That's just in case he decides he wants to get funky and take out the sorcerer. At least he's gonna get clapped back by fire. Yeah.
Alright, so you're on fire.
Yeah, good one.
So you said how much damage did you do?
17.
Right, 17? So that would be...
I know this is giving away what I'm doing right now, but Dan, don't you hate how they changed Reddit to where it has suggested stuff in your feed?
Oh yeah. Like, oh,
Is
you
there a
told
way
me
to get rid of it?
no idea.
Probably not.
I haven't looked.
So, you guys notice that the flesh golem does not like fire.
I'm glad I hit it with fire first.
Ooh, I know what I'm using that. Maybe. Oh wait, do I have?
Alright, so Daniel, your turn.
Dang, I don't have it.
Aw.
I was hoping I had Serious Smite.
I mean, you can use the Izzard thing, but it's like a random chance it'll be fire.
Yeah. I was thinking about using that anyways, but
It would be amusing. And
So-
it is pretty much the last fight, probably.
so can I move at any point, like if I use an action and then move in bonus action or any of that?
Oh,
type stuff?
yeah.
Yeah, you can break up your movement basically anyhow you want it. So you can move like 5 feet, do your thing, and then move another like 20 feet if you want. You get 30 feet to spin those.
Okay.
Well, it's based on your movement speed. You might have less or more.
No, he has 30.
Yeah.
Everybody has 30, I checked.
I thought maybe it's him being a war construct. He might have less.
A war construct.
Or forge, sorry, war construct.
Oh yeah, there's like a door like
Here?
yeah, there's like a door like right here.
Ooh, funsies.
Probably where all those captives are.
Of that I have no doubt. Oh, maybe he went through his... I would be able to see if the door opened, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
so...
you guys can see basically everything in the room.
So it definitely didn't open.
No, the door's shut. As far as you can tell, it's like one of those big old metal like doors, you know.
Good. I just wanted to make sure that our old pal wasn't running away through the door.
Yeah, you would see the door opening close if you tried that.
Okay, I think I know what I'll do. Okay, so first, I'll show me. Let me get my thing over here. I want to move right here. Actually, do I want to move? Actually, I'll just move. I'll just move right here.
Alright, so you use 20 feet to move over there?
Yes.
Alright. where it was?
Yeah. Then I want to cast Chaos Bolt on the flesh golem.
On the beastie?
Yes.
That's 30-ish feet.
I have a range 120, so.
Well, yeah, I know you were probably in range. I was going to check anyway, because I don't need to get half a check before I just say, yeah, sure. Alright, so roll.
Got a
Roll
22. 22 to hit. Not assuming.
You got a 22, you said?
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, hit. So roll one of the d8s so you can figure out what type of damage it is.
I think it's. I roll 2 d8s and d6.
Yeah, you roll 2, but I'm saying roll 2 d8s and tell me.
Yeah, and then choose one of them to do. Okay. So I got 15 damage. And then.
Did you add the 1d6 damage to it?
Yeah, that's with the d6 damage. Oh, did I? Dang it. I don't think I got fire. No, I was close to getting fire. I shall do. I'll do psychic damage. Why not?
Psychic damage?
Why not? It's either psychic or force.
Psychic or what?
It's either psychic or force.
Alright, so he takes.
What, you don't want to be a Jedi?
Yeah, it takes 14 damage. Or 15 damage, excuse me. 15.
Alright, so he takes 15 damage.
And then as a bonus action, let me check something. Yeah, I'll move back beside Brad. I think that's 10 feet. Ah.
Yeah, that'd be 10 feet.
You're gonna move back.
Oh no, that's more.
Beside Brad.
Oh yeah.
Beside Brad? Alright.
Yeah. And then as a
move back here.
bonus action, I want to cast Blinding Smite. So I can take up to, basically it lasts a minute, and if I hit somebody within that minute, I'll do 3d8 radiant damage. And some other stuff too, but I'll get on that.
You can't cast a spell in turn.
Can you not? Oh, but don't.
Nah.
Not unless you're a sorcerer with Quicken. And one of them has to be a cantrip.
If you cast a spell, even if it's a bonus action spell, you can only take one spell a turn.
Okay.
Unless you're using like a fancy or sorcerer using the quicken thing.
Let me check something then.
Basically what that means is you'd done blinding smite and then smack them, it would have been fine, or if you just use the bolt.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get to him.
And then blinding smite.
I didn't use Blinding Smite because I couldn't get up to him in time.
Yeah.
I think that's all I can really do.
That's part of the reason why you guys get nuked after Mint used invisibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he can be frightened or not. I don't know what that is.
You have a bonus action, can you?
Oh, that's an action. Never mind. I was getting confused with the other one. One of my channel divinity is bonus action, but that I can use that.
You could use your bonus action and put up guard or something.
No, I think you need an action to ready.
Yeah, so you need an action ready.
Yes, I don't think there's anything else.
Unless you're talking about, are you talking about ready to attack, or are you talking about putting a guard?
Like putting a guard.
Is that even an action?
I think it just like you put up a shield and like anyone that attacks you is at disadvantage. Or I don't know if that's just like a normal thing.
Alright, bonus actions, you can make an offhand attack, cast a spell, as long as you have cast it beforehand, or use class answers. So, no, you can't.
Well, ain't nothing else I can do, so.
There is an option, Bradley, to dodge, and there's an option to help someone, and there's an option to dash. But there's no block button.
It might have been a thing made up in a game.
Well, there's dodge, you increases your defenses. I'm assuming that increases your AC somehow.
Alright, well,
I
that's
think
like
it gives you the disadvantage. Unless it's a data made up.
I'm not looking at it right now. So.
Which probably is.
Alright, so that's your turn, Dan.
Jeez.
So it skips your grab and goes to Flesh Golem. I don't think you can get through this doorway anyway.
No.
Yeah, it'll get like right in your face, but you can't quite get there.
You won't get in my face.
No, my
Well, I would also. Well, no, I don't want. That's kind of metagaming, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it is a little bit.
He's gonna move right here. I'm pretty sure that was about 30 feet. Yeah. Right there. You can't really move any closer.
He pulls off his arm and throws it at you.
With a toe.
This is just a flesh wound.
He does Kaguya's ash fingertips thing.
Ash killing bone spear, whatever it's called. Alright, so now it's Minton's turn.
Oh boy.
He's gonna cast an area effect spell that's gonna do 60 damage in one turn.
I'll survive. You wouldn't.
Nope. I would die immediately.
I'll also be able to survive 2 of those hits.
Does cantrips count as a bonus action then? Just so I'm getting this right.
No.
Unless it says it does, but no. The only bonus action spells I can think of off the top of my head, you guys might know, is Misty Step.
Oh, okay.
Or that Smite move Daniel had.
Yeah.
But what that means is you can cast it as a bonus action, but the problem with that is if you cast a spell, like an actual spell, which cantrips count too, you can't cast 2 spells a turn.
Well, I was thinking of casting cantrips as my bonus action and doing something else.
There's like a few things, a few ways you can kind of like go around that, but they have to be pretty high level and have like specific things. So generally, no, you can't do it.
Alright.
So like if you cast a spell, like for example, if you cast Misty Step to move 30 feet in front of him, you can attack him, but you wouldn't be able to immediately cast another spell.
Because I can't see him.
That makes sense? And the same thing for reaction, actually. Although technically, I think if Nathaniel would cast Counterspell, I think he could still cast Magic on his turn, because technically he's using a reaction, so it's not his turn.
Yeah, I can. It's the same way Hellish Rebuke works.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure what would happen is if like for example, if Minton was invisible and he tried to cast something, Nathaniel would immediately be able to use Counterspell. And it wouldn't use up his spell for his turn because it's technically not his turn.
Technically, I don't have to see him to cast Counterspell.
Pretty sure you do.
It's not in the description.
It says you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process, but you don't know he's casting a spell. Like, you can't see it.
What if, if there's a verbal component, I'd be able to hear him.
That's true, but he's not going to yell it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're pretty far away.
I'm casting a spell on you.
Let me cast Clairvoyance. Cast Clairvoyance, like 60 feet away.
The position from you is, like 80 feet.
Yeah, but I could like cast Clairvoyance here, and then if he said anything in the area, I'd be able to hear it, and then I could Counterspell, because Counterspell doesn't take concentration, so.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
I might do that next turn. That might be what my next turn is.
Do I want to...
Unless Carl nukes me immediately.
Depending on the spell, probably.
Yeah. If it's a buffed up enough AoE, I'm dead. Which means it falls on you to heal me.
Both me and I have a potion. And I have Wither Hands.
I have a health potion, but I think it's just 1d4.
Well, at least you have a way by giving it back to him.
Yeah.
You just have a way by giving it back to him.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna steal all his potions after this.
You also have a Aura Vitality, which Aura emanates within 30 feet of me, but for radius until the spell ends. I can use a bonus action to cause one creature to, including myself, to regain 2d6 hit points.
I might be needing that, depending on what Carl does here.
Doesn't last that long. Lasts a minute.
That's 6 rounds.
Yeah, okay. I think what I'm gonna do here.
More than that, actually. Because a round's only... Or is a round 6 seconds or 10 seconds?
6 seconds, I think.
So it's 10 rounds.
Is, 6 seconds.
Cool. So that's 10 rounds.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds. Pretty helpful in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Joy.
So he's gonna upcast Fireball.
Oh, lovely.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm resistant to fire, by the way.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Just remembering.
So let me quickly, he's gonna upcast that at 4th level.
I'm gonna take like 4 d8 of damage.
Can I see where this fireball is coming from?
By the time you cast it, I don't think you can dispel it.
We don't have +2 to the save, so.
Yeah,
No.
I am gonna say that you guys will have know its own location after you cast it, but you won't be able to cast counter spell time.
Would I be able to cast Hellish Rebuke?
What does that do?
It's a reaction spell, so when somebody hits me and does damage, I can... It's technically you have to see... Yeah. I mean, technically you have to be able to see them, but theoretically, if I see where the fireball is coming from, I should be able to be like, oh, there he is.
It's assuming he doesn't attack and then dash somewhere else.
Well, it's an instantaneous reaction, so as soon as he casts the spell and I get hurt, yeah. I mean, if you don't want it to happen, that's fine. It's just, Also, here's a question. So, one of my abilities, one of my features allows me to, as a tiefling, I'm allowed to cast Hellish Rebuke once per day. Is that only at level 1?
That just means you can cast it once per day, period, no matter what level you are.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, but since it doesn't take a spell slot, do I just cast it at level 1, or does it?
I would assume you cast it at its basic level.
Okay, so that's level 1 then.
And then if you wanted to upcast it, you'd have to use spell slot.
Okay, cool.
I'll roll that it does affect it.
Yeah.
But you won't. You basically, I'll say you glance it or something, so it'll take like half damage.
That's fine.
What, knock him out of invisibility though?
No. He used greater invincibility. Invincibility.
You got a star for Mario.
Explicitly moving and attacking doesn't break invisibility. It only ends when it dispels. So like when the cast time is done.
Which would be forever.
So it's not even concentration?
I actually don't think it's concentration.
Jeez, that's
actually, no, it is. It is concentration.
Oh, okay.
But the fireball's not. So.
Fair enough.
Will it have a chance to knock you out of concentration then?
Yeah, if it hits it. But I think it's a save spell, isn't it?
Hellish Rebuke, yeah.
Yeah, it says he takes half as much damage on a successful one. So either way, he's gonna take damage. But first, time to roll for you guys.
Lovely.
Yay!
At least I'm resistant.
He just one-shots us all.
Is that a save or is that a attack roll?
It's a dex save.
Dex save.
Everyone has +2 to it, by the way.
Okay.
Alright, so guys, make a dex save.
I got 10.
I'm hurting.
Oh, by the way, the point.
+2.
Hold on, let me set it so you can see things. Okay. So he hit it here. So like basically everything is 20 feet. So I'll move it back a little bit. So technically it doesn't quite hit the flesh golem, but it hits all of you guys.
Yeah, it hits all of us.
Who posted in the chat? How do I go back to the chat? I haven't hit you up on this, so I can't see it.
It's just me saying my dex save was 5.
Bradley, how do I check the chat and roll 20 over here?
It's at the top.
I figured it out.
I didn't get
Dang, you guys, even with the +2 for Daniel, you guys did that bad?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
I got a 6.
I got 10 in total.
That's a big night for me.
Well, at least I take half damage.
Also,
I don't.
you guys before. So yeah, I was just gonna do your damage, and then I'll tell you where the fireball came from and the damage to him. So yeah, you guys take. So none of you passed, right?
No. Not unless his spellcasting ability is -5.
So Nathaniel, what was yours?
5.
Alright, so you got 5. Bradley got something low. I don't remember what it was.
And
What'd you get, Daniel?
6.
Yeah, you guys failed. You guys all failed pretty good. Alright, so you guys take. Nathaniel takes half because he's resistant.
you guys take 300 damage.
No, it's not that bad. Alright.
Watch me be killed in one hit, even with resistance.
If you're killed with resistance, I'm dead. Because that means that's half.
Yikes.
Double yours is over my
And
head.
Nathaniel also has lower health.
Yeah, it's 59.
Guys, chill. It's not gonna be that bad.
No, I'm doing it for the yolks.
Just remember that policeman that was with us in that party and got one tapped.
Let's do this, guys.
One of those spells was basically save or die that little, alright?
Yeah.
Save or die.
Where's the... Oh, here it is. Alright. So, okay, yeah. So, you guys take 30, Nathaniel takes 15.
Well, that wasn't that bad. And I cast Hellish Rebuke in return.
Yeah.
Still almost a third of my health.
He actually rolled really bad on that.
Thank
boy.
goodness.
Which is not a good sign.
So yeah, where's the fireball coming from, by the way?
Well, I gotta check something real quick. Someone text me.
Jeez, don't they understand we're playing D&D?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I'm just kidding. I got a text a while ago, but there's only one text, and I don't need to answer it because I don't.
Like 3 texts.
Yeah.
One from my mom and 2 from my sister.
I love how I picked that armor specifically
Mine's
so
from
I
Cat,
would get crit against, and then I completely forgot about its ability.
I don't need to reply to that.
Yeah,
Right
you
now.
didn't crit that time, though. You just took some fire damage.
I got critted like twice earlier, though.
You only got crit once, actually.
Was it just
No,
one?
you
I
critted.
quit-
Daniel
I crit
critted
twice.
twice.
So Dan got critted once, too. That's what I'm saying. There was 2 crits.
You know who hasn't been critted yet?
Who hasn't been hit by a physical attack?
Minton.
Hey, don't say
Minton
that,
hasn't
bro.
been.
I specifically hunt you
No,
down.
Minton hasn't been
Critted.
critted yet.
He hasn't even hit yet.
Right.
Alright, so...
Well, he has.
Is it, what's your roll with that? Like, what's
For Hellish Rebuke, it is 17.
it's a dex save, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
He's got 25 dex, so he's
so
good.
you said 17?
Yeah.
Can it be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me roll this real quick.
I swear.
Yeah, he doesn't have a really dex save, so he's probably not gonna pass. he's a battle man, like...
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't pass.
He passes.
Yeah, he failed that.
Alright, cool. 12 damage.
I'm gonna say he takes half, though, from glancing, because it's a bit little...
Alright, 6 damage. We hit him, guys! We did it!
Whoa.
Damn, good job! Took
Does he
some
have
damage.
to roll for concentration there?
Yes, he does. Which is really, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was bringing it up.
Because if he
Alright, so...
keeps the concentration, it's basically a war of attrition at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I think it's pretty sure the roll is 10 or the damage taken, whichever one's higher. So in this case, it'd be 10. So it's, you got a 1 out of 2 shot, guys.
Yay!
50-50.
Can you do it?
Probably not.
Can you do it? You're the one rolling.
Yeah, he passed. So
Crap.
he's still visible.
On the bright side, I could do it again.
I gotta tell you where he is. Alright, so the last known location was right somewhere in this area.
Okay.
So, am I even in range?
You ain't gonna be able to get there unless you have a spell.
I got a bow though.
60 feet.
Go look, hit him with a bow.
From me.
I have a spell.
Well, I'm probably gonna let you guys deal with the flesh golem.
Is it Dan's turn or mine?
Well, it's still his turn.
Yeah, then it's my turn.
No, he casts a spell, but he can still move.
Yeah. I figured he wasn't gonna stay there.
Oh, he did a reaction. I forgot. Oh, it's a little bit of spells. Just nuke the area, just glass on the floor, you know.
Alright, so that was Mitten's turn, so now it should be is it Nathaniel's turn now?
Yeah.
Nathaniel's turn.
As the flesh golem went in.
He moved closer.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it so he can't see. I'm gonna try and force him into an area by casting darkness, which magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within a range full of 15-foot radius. So
where you choose, buddy?
I'm going to pick.
Darkness is concentration, so you're dancing lights in a way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Daniel, I don't know if this is metagaming, but I was planning on using CM visibility. That will allow me to see him for sure, right?
Yeah, but only you.
Well, next turn I can just tell you where he's at.
Or this way he
That's
was.
kind of metagaming, but
I'm just gonna cast this because it.
Telling him so he doesn't cast darkness on him, and I can't see him even if I
At the very least, this forces him to come closer to us if he wants to hit us.
Or you could just hide in darkness and
I mean, that's fine. We can take out the golem.
Actually, yeah, that's probably just like,
Or
if
he
your
runs
day's not
away,
goes away
if
down
he
the left,
can't
means
see
he
the
can't
door
see
if it
over
opens.
because he's human. You put that there, he can't see there, and he has to move up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
he's
saying.
also got a door you can just sneak away in.
so I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna wager that he won't be sneaking away.
I'm gonna go ahead
I'm gonna watch
and hide that.
If he does sneak away, this gives us time to heal.
I'm gonna wager he doesn't because Carl wants this to end at some point, and if he runs away, it doesn't end.
And also,
Yeah, I want this to end. Like, in reality, so that, there, guys, is that dark out for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's pretty much 15.
It's pretty close. We'll give it to you.
But I can't see past that now, so he could be on the other side of that.
That's fine. He can't hit us if he's on the other side. Doesn't matter.
we have all the
Yeah,
time
he
we
can't
need to
see. You
destroy
guys
this.
can't see, but he can't see either.
Which means I don't have to worry about that. And then I'm going.
That's assuming he's in the cloud or on the other side.
Yes. And then I'm going to quicken and cast firebolt.
He's quickening.
I'm going to quicken and cast firebolt,
The quicken.
which is 1 sorcery point. No, that's 2. 2 sorcery points for quickened. So I have 9 left. And I cast firebolt on the flesh golem. And I need to roll the d20. Oh, that is 21 to hit.
You're 21 to hit against Mr. Flesh Golem.
Yes.
Alright, you hit him.
And that is a 3d10. 23 damage. And I'm gonna wreath myself in flames again. If we're just gonna assume every turn I cast firebolt, that's what's happening.
Why not?
Alright, so 23 damage. Again, he doesn't like it. He kind of roars and kind of shakes a little bit at that.
He'll get over it when he's dead. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Alright, Daniel, your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Are you okay?
I guess I will cast Blinding Smite for my next attack.
My next trick.
What?
Manectric? What's he got to do with it?
Got to do with it. So I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume Divine Smite you can't use with another spell because it uses a spell slot, even though it's not considered a spell.
Let me read the description for it first before you say
Divine Smite.
Smite a ability?
It's a paladin ability, but it uses a spell slot, so I don't know.
I would rule that that's not technically casting a spell, so you can use it in conjunction, yeah.
Okay.
If you're using a spell slot, but you're technically not casting because it's part of your class.
Yeah.
So
Let's see.
I'll allow that.
Okay.
Would True Strike also not be a spell then, if it's an elf ability?
Why is my dagger having more?
It's a cantrip, then it doesn't count.
My dagger is 1d20 plus 10, and my quarterstaff is 1d20 plus 9. Why?
And I
Yeah,
guess.
so I'm looking at your red. You probably know True Strike from being an elf, because you get to choose a cantrip, but that's still considered a cantrip, not a part of your class.
Just checking, since we're waiting.
I guess I'll just.
But a notable example is Booming Blade, Brad. Do you see that? It says part of the action used to cast a spell, you must take a melee attack, so you can kind of like combine that.
Oh, I thought that was I don't have to cast it, and then the next round I have to make a melee attack.
No, Booming Blade, you cast it, and then you attack with it.
Okay. I didn't know.
I don't know if you can get multiple attacks with it, though, when you do that.
It's just kind of like similar to Honor's mark, where on the first attack it does extra damage, but after that it's just a normal attack.
I'm just saying, I don't know if you could get the extra attacks, is what I'm saying, using Booming Blade. I'm not sure.
I imagine I still have my attack. I don't know if it like eats up.
I would assume that it only affects the first attack, and then the rest of the attacks are normal.
Well, I don't know if you get the rest of the attacks, because you're casting a spell. It says part of the action used to cast a spell, you must make a melee attack.
I see what you're doing. It's like a spell attack.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm saying, I don't know if you can roll the attack.
So it acts like an action, but it's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure you get the attack.
Hey, you hit that one and I'll land mine. It'll be good.
Because Daniel's still trying to figure out how many dice he has to roll.
So, I'm going to cast Divine Smite at a second level, which gives me 3d8s. And then Blinding Smite gives me, I believe...
You get improved Divine Smite, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, Improved Divine Smite, I think only gives me an extra d8 on attacks, which I've already been doing.
It gives you an extra d8 radiant, but so you go up to 4d8, right?
Well, the one extra 1d8 is for any attack, not on Divine Smite.
Yeah, but it counts for Divine Smite. It says Divine Smite when you hit with the melee attack. So you're spending 2 second level spell slots, you said?
Yeah, second level, which gives me 3.
Yeah, and then add 1 for improved.
I was going to do that for the actual regular attack part. So there's a total of 8 d8s. If I hit it.
Alright. So you want to stick with the 3d8 then? It should still be 4d8 with that improved Divine Smite.
Yeah, it'd be 3d8s for Divine Smite, 3d8s for Blinding, and then 2d8s. 1 for the extra one, and then 1 for my actual attack.
Hold on, I gotta find your Blinding Smite again. These character sheets are kind of a pain to
Yeah,
look
it's
through.
so it's an extra 3d8 radiant damage. And additionally, the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. It will be blinded until the spell ends. The creature blinded by this spell makes another Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns on a successful save.
Also,
concentration, so you can keep using it.
I just realized that this guy's a wizard, so he's gonna have like no health.
Probably why he went invisible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Blinding Smite, Daniel, as long as you can keep it up, it actually lasts more through when you hit it.
Alright, cool.
Because it says the next time you hit a creature, the weapon flows the bright light and blah blah blah. But it doesn't say that the effect goes away.
Cool.
I don't actually know for sure. That's kind of one of those things. I'm gonna look it up.
Sure, if he loses concentration, it goes away.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine it
Yeah.
would be work like that.
It's one or the other. It's either out of time or I lose concentration.
Okay, this says, according to this person's ruling, it says they only do extra damage on a single hit, but they do have the ongoing effect of the spell's duration.
So if I hit like twice, if I still have it up, then it gets
It
bonded
says
one
effect
time.
only applies to one creature. The first one you hit with a melee weapon attack while you're concentrating on the spell. However, Smite has an ongoing effect that continues affecting that creature for the duration of the spell. So basically, it only does the extra damage, but the blindness thing lasts as long as you hold concentration.
So the blinding part is what is on the concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah,
the damage is only once.
I think so.
That sounds about right. Because that makes sense to me, anyways. And I think
it says, yeah, this is official ruling in the compendium reiterates that the extra damage only occurs once. The next time you hit with a qualifying attack after you cast the spell. So yeah, the extra damage only happens the once, but the blinding effect, if it lands, lasts as long as you hold concentration for a minute.
I was also assuming he actually fails the Constitution saving thing, which I don't know what his Constitution is.
Yeah. Alright, so you're casting, in total,
Gotta be right.
He's a wizard. That is.
I'm attacking.
Alright, so that's 3d8 plus another 3d8 plus the 1 from Divine, so that's,
should be a total of 8d8s.
7d8s of radiant damage, plus whatever your weapon actually.
Another d8, so 8d8s.
We're kind of strong.
You got plus 2 longswords, you also add, you add plus 5 slashing to it.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. So roll your attack roll.
24 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay. 49 damage.
I gotta move you up. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Don't worry about it because I'm going to move back beside Brad when I'm done with it.
So, alright, I'm just going to say you move here.
Okay.
You gonna take opportunity attack?
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, fair. Well, Brad moves after me, right?
He should, yeah.
Okay. I hope you move up, Brad.
Nah, I want to sit back and cast spells.
You turn into a wizard, throw your sword away.
Alright, so you hit him, Dan, roll for damage.
49 damage.
Jeez.
Well, tell me what each thing does, because, like, how much physical damage did you do? The D8 plus 5, whatever.
No. I guess I just do that one. 5 plus, so I guess 10 physical.
Alright, it takes half that. You do this bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
So that's 5 damage, I guess. So I guess it's 39 radiant.
Wait, hold on. That says from non-magical attacks, and your sword's plus 2
Oh,
damage,
okay.
so never mind. It takes full damage.
49.
Alright, so 10 plus, how much radiant damage did you do?
I was saying in total is 49 damage.
So 39 radiant?
Yes. 39 radiant.
Physical?
Yeah.
Alright. So he takes a shitload of damage that turn.
I hope this guy's tankier. This boss battle will be. Oof.
Alright, so he's definitely not looking good.
It's feeding undead is an extra d8. I don't think he is feeding undead, but.
Alright, so what's the DC for that Constitution check?
Let me get back to it. Let's look off it for a second.
I could look. I had it pulled up earlier. Let's see.
My DC is 14.
Alrighty. Let me roll for him. See, where's the best roll? I keep having so many tabs. Alright. Yeah, you passed.
Not too shocked by that.
And to be fair, Constitution is like literally one of his best stats.
I figured it was, but I was going just for damage mostly.
Oh, he also has magic resistance, so Golem has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magic. So he gets advantage of that anyway, so he already passed. So.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright. So you're gonna give it back?
Nah, I'm gonna hope Brad comes up. But he can do whatever he wants to do.
Alright, so you're gonna stay where you're at and just end your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bradley, you finally get to go!
Miss suicide at the end. Bye guys.
It is 5 o'clock. I was trying to hurry up. This combat's taking a while.
Yeah.
So one thing with D&D, it always takes longer than you think.
Yeah, I really legit thought it was gonna be over like 3:30 or so.
I was gonna cast see invisibility, see where the guy is, but I guess we could take this guy out first. So I am going to step up and just whack him range.
Go step up. Alright, so you're just gonna move right in front of him, or?
So technically, he actually couldn't hit us this round.
You're in smack range.
Because since that was 30 feet across, he wouldn't get across the entire thing unless he's on directly edge. Or inside.
You're gonna cast Moving Blade.
Inside would be good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at how Moving Blade works with multi-attack.
I don't know if it does, but I know if I whack him in the face with it, you can't
Doesn't
move,
shove
and it
anybody.
does
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, it says it does not count for multi-attack. So if you use Moving Blade, you don't get multi-attack, you just attack with once. Are you okay with that?
Here, quick question. So does it only trigger if he moves like space, or if he just like tries to attack or anything?
You talking about for Moving Blade?
Yeah.
Gotta pull it up quick, yeah. Alright, so basically some of the tactical effects, it's gonna see the good energy. The target literally moves before it. It means like if it lost, like if it moves speed-wise. Like not if it attacks you, but if it like tries to run away, for instance.
So which I doubt is gonna run away unless it's got fear, and if I move back, Dan's just gonna get whacked. Never mind.
I know that's fun.
It's kind of a waste.
Invincible.
That's good damage though. Says, yeah, your melee attack will do additional 1d8 plus another d8 in the 11th level, and then damage increase for moving increases to 3d8 if they move.
Yeah, but that's only if he moves, which I don't think he is. So I'm just gonna whack him.
I'm gonna whack him.
All I do is whack. Alright, I swing and get an 18.
Somebody freaking hacked my
So
Instagram.
are you doing multi-attack or are you doing Moving Blade? I was looking at me.
Multi-attack.
Alright, so you just do the normal attack?
Yes.
Alright, so your first swing is 18.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you hit it.
Alright, and I do 8 damage.
Okay.
Swing again, got a 26.
Yeah.
Assuming that hits.
Yep.
I did 9 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing again, and 25.
That gummy roll is fucking good. Now they are anyway. Alright, you hit it.
And 11 damage.
Bradley starts wailing on it like a crazy person, and then finally just lops it to pieces, and it falls to the floor dead.
Yay!
Shit.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my turn now.
Dispel the darkness.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter because he goes next. So I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with my turn.
Now I gotta like mark him out with an egg.
And I guess while waiting for him to get up here, we always take time to heal each other.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you guys just fucking murked his ass. He didn't get to go. It took so long for him to walk up there.
Double firebolts, baby.
Double firebolts.
Wait, so if he hated fire, did he not take double damage to fire or something? Was he not weak to it?
No, what his thing does is it says the golem takes fire damage and has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of the next turn.
Oh. Well, I guess that didn't matter.
Yeah. With your fireballs, mind, divine, smite, and everything.
You guys are actually really lucky that you were using fire and using magic weapons and didn't try anything else, because this motherfucker is tanky as hell.
How much health does he have?
He had like 113, I think is what I had.
Jeez.
Wait, no, hold on. I think I had 130 actually, because I bumped him up from a normal flesh goal.
See,
And also he has
It's easy to normal though.
130 is a little bit less than I had.
Or not immune, he's resistant to elemental attacks, right?
He's immune to lightning damage and poison damage. He's also immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Oh, he's immune, so yeah, so we're lucky we have
He's immune to charm, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poison.
Good thing I didn't
Has
use
dark vision.
Yeah.
I figured it wasn't. I figured he was immune.
Actually heals from lightning.
Glad I don't have any of those spells.
Then, so you want me to cast Booming Light to heal, and then...
No, lightning, not thunder, is a difference.
When...
Gold has advantage on saving throws against spells with other magical effects. His attacks count as magical attacks. He has multi-attack, and he had a rage mode that he didn't get to use. Yeah, you just murked his ass. He didn't actually do anything.
Carl, your biggest mistake was assuming that we would do something other than attack it with fire and magic swords.
Yeah, to be fair, I was actually putting you guys getting closer before you saw him. He was hiding in the dark back here.
I'm so glad I cast dancing lights back there. I saved all of our lives with
I didn't even think of it when I got my sword about that thing where I was able to do resistance to non-magical stuff.
Yeah.
You didn't expect us to do the same thing? I was expecting
Yeah,
some
the
kind
reason
of...
I gave that +1 dagger is because otherwise the thing would literally have no way of hurting it if he used melee attacks.
Yeah, I'm glad because I had actually kind of thought about going up and whacking it with my staff, but that wouldn't have done anything.
Bradley's lucky that he picked the scimitar. At first I was like, this one doesn't have magic damage, but now it technically counts magic damage. So
I think it's like a... Yeah, it's just magic.
We're gonna have to like start banning magic weapons in our campaigns.
What are you talking about? My partner useless.
Any more character for me would be...
Well, every time we get a magic weapon, it like completely destroys the big boss fights.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't really supposed to be the major threat. He's supposed to be the meat shield.
Yeah, well, he was kind of meaty and a little bit shieldy.
I had to nerf the original encounter twice, actually.
Oh.
I'll tell you about it when we're done with this thing. It's wasting enough time. Alright, so he's dead. He's put. He's fucked. But now it's Vince's turn.
Watch him be on our side. I'm just killing the thing.
What, you're saying he's just like on the completely other side, like over here somewhere?
Yeah.
He can't move that far.
No.
He doesn't have that much movement speed.
Since we knew roughly where he was and where he started, I know he started back here. So if he was roughly here, he couldn't have moved more than 30 feet. So I made a decent guess, I think.
He's either on this side or he has to get this.
Teleport, technically.
Yeah, well, if he wants to, go for it, I guess.
If he teleports, he can't use another spell.
If he teleports to me, I'm gonna whack him with my staff, though.
Can't use another spell while he's there. And he's right near two martial characters.
He doesn't know that he's next to the strongest sorcerer to ever exist.
And two guys who really hate him right now.
That's the best. For me. That's the best part about it because my character wouldn't even really hate him. He'd just be like, "How'd you do it?"
Me and Brad were like, "Don't matter, he's dead." He would probably like, "Okay, where are they?" And turn around and just see us. He's like,
Let's see.
What's he gonna do when he comes for you, bad boy, bad boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
That's the point. You wanted to do.
What you gonna do when they come for you? That sounded like a Minecraft villager.
Yeah, I was like,
I guess I assumed it was a Minecraft villager.
Yeah.
Alright, so Minton is going to... Let's see, which of these spells is going to use?
Oh, so he can see us.
Dang it, that covers concentration. We didn't drop visibility. Dang it.
Well, maybe he's in the darkness and it doesn't matter.
They wouldn't be able to see us if he was in the darkness.
He could just cast in our general direction, maybe. I don't know how much darkness stops you from...
Can you be with the light? Keep your mind here, right?
Come see you again. Try that.
I'm scared.
I'm in danger.
He knows magic missile, but I mean, he's not going to waste.
Doesn't magic missile only like 1d4 damage?
Why not?
Cast it at level 6.
I mean,
magic nuclear warhead.
Can you cast it in darkness? Because it's scared.
No, you have to be able to see. You have to be able to see your target.
Yeah, it's like a long range.
Yeah. If you didn't have to, I would have already been casting magic missile. Every one of my turns would have been a magic missile at level 4 or higher.
Yeah.
These spells
That would have been good to take him on, but it's kind of invisibility is like his best thing he's using here.
Yeah.
Which sucks because it's concentration. There's the one tactic I really want to use if I can because it's need concentration for it.
That's the one thing I like about Carl as a DM. You know, he's trying his absolute best to kill you.
Yeah.
He really wants you to die.
I'm actually happy to, mainly because this encounter, I had to nerf it twice, but I want it to be at least somewhat challenging.
Well, the invisibility is definitely challenging.
Yeah.
And I just didn't know that's what you were trying to do, Brad. To be fair. Plus, I cheesed the crap out of your campaign.
Yeah.
I cheesed your campaign beyond all possible reasoning.
I'm trying not to cheese you. This is like too much. Like, there was like I really want to cheese. Like, oh, Minton knew you were there the whole time because he's not deaf. He heard the hatch open. But like,
I was honestly expecting a surprise attack or like a trap or something.
Well, you guys got through the trap on the hatch.
I don't even know what that magic was. I saw magic and went, Dispel.
There's magic here. No, it's not.
What magic?
Well, it was an alarm, but it was also a spell that would basically paralyze you for 70 minutes so you can get away.
Oh. Good thing I cast Dispel Magic.
Those think it passes spell it because I'll take
no
this.
one would have paralyzed touched it. So, like, Nathaniel would be paralyzed, but you two would be fine.
Also, that would have made this campaign go on longer, or the one shot go on longer.
Yeah.
A lot of my higher level spells are just kind of utility.
Dude, almost all of my spells are utility.
Most of my spells are attack.
Bro, I have like comprehend languages, clairvoyance, counter spell, dispel magic.
The only two spells that I have that are damage is Scorching Ray and Shatter.
I do have disintegrate, blight,
Oh wait, does it
magic
element?
missile,
Is that a
hellish rebuke,
oh my god.
The only
firebolt.
spell that I have that's that's utility and that I didn't wish to go for vitality. Every other one that's utility, I just have because I'm paladin. Every single other one's attack.
Cheeky. Well, my point in picking spells was my character was a researcher, so I picked ones that would be helpful for that. Like, you know, prestidigitation and mage hand.
I kill things, so most of mine would.
It doesn't tell me.
I wasn't even. I didn't even have the screen open, so you're.
Yeah,
good.
I don't either.
You resist.
Well, it's fine. He was moving anyway. I was trying to grab it and move it.
Guys, he was right here, and now he's right here.
That would have been really good to use. How does magic resistance work?
You're resistant to magic.
Does it only negates some of the damage, right? So it just halves it?
What do you mean? Depends on what you mean by magic resistance.
I have absorb element, and it just says resist the effect, and then it adds it to your weapon to the next attack.
Absorb elements?
Yeah, I could share it if you need to.
No, I have your character sheet pulled up. I have all your character sheets pulled up. I just gotta scroll to find it.
I just didn't realize it was a reaction, so I could have used it anytime I got fireball.
Store for next melee attack. You have better resist the trigger damage type until the start of your next turn. I don't know if that gives you resistance to the attack that hits you, or if it gives you attacks that follow after that.
It's ones that follow, I think.
So which you have taking.
Yeah, it's just something income energy lessening its effects. I would say that actually does affect the attack hitting you. Yeah, it's just a triggering damage type until the start of your next turn.
So it's similar to what Nathaniel's does, I think, right?
No, mine just.
You could have done it, but you didn't think so.
Mine attacks back.
I don't know what half my spells do at the time. I don't know if I react. Should have read my character a little more depth. I just saw
Spell that attacks you back. Goldfish.
It's the spell that attacks you back. Goldfish, bro.
It's whatever.
I can't believe
It's a
you.
learning experience. I don't really use magic, so.
Pocket sand.
Pocket fish.
It kind of
Just takes out fish.
I think it would actually be
It's like
worth
Hitman.
using.
I attack with fish.
I attack you with fish.
Throws a swordfish like a javelin.
You got a swordfish?
Swordfish?
I got a sword. I don't know about the fish. Like put a fish on your sword. It's a swordfish.
Technically, it's a fishy sword.
Stick a harpoon in a fish. You got a
Swordfish
fish
are
there.
pretty
You know, we'll do this, because, it makes sense, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, he's gonna cast Ice Storm!
Lovely.
Ew. Burr.
I'm not resistant to that.
You're quite not.
He's gonna upcast that as a 5th level spell.
Hey,
Nice.
boy.
It's his 5th level spell sucks ass, and I'm not using it.
I think it's time. I think it'll be time for this.
Well, that's if you can see it.
Make a dex saving throw,
That's true.
guys.
Add 2 to it.
Add 2 to it.
So
I think I passed it.
it's like centered on...
Oh.
It's still only going to me and Nathaniel.
No, I'll hit both of you. It's centered like right here, so like it's 20 feet radius. It'll hit Daniel and hit you and hit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize.
I'm assuming I take half because I rolled a 20.
Do we get a Dan? Do we get that +2, or is that not for this?
Oh, actually, I think Nathaniel's the one who doesn't get it.
Oh, well,
You
then
get
I
it,
got
Brad.
an 18.
You get it, Brad. This is within 10 feet of me.
What'd you guys roll?
18.
Well, if I get that +2 from Dan, I got 23.
Oh, no, sorry, 19. My bad.
I'm the only one that didn't pass. I got a 14.
Oof.
Alright, well, you guys passed, Daniel didn't, but...
Do we still take damage?
Yeah, you take half.
Alright, can I use Absorb Elements on it then?
I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
I'm just gonna keep spamming it.
I mean, why not? It makes him. It might make him lose concentration. It's good.
But I can cast this as a
If you
level
hit it.
1
Yeah.
and a level 2. As a reaction, you can only cast it as a level 1.
Alright, so... Guys,
Yeah.
so you guys take... Gotta roll the damage. This dice roll thing.
Carl, can I react and cast this as a level 2 or not?
What do you mean, cast is level 2?
I can apparently cast this Absorb Elements as a level 1 or 2.
But not lay on hands and gonna be going to me.
I think it just gives it more damage on the next hit.
Oh, it's like I'm going down.
I hope you hit.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be half, but
What type
half
of damage was
of
it again?
30.
I'll tell you, idiot.
I would assume ice, considering it's ice storm.
You take bludgeoning and ice.
Oh gosh.
Oh, does it count as cold?
Bludgeoning and cold, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to absorb.
You're gonna absorb bludgeoning.
You can't really absorb bludgeoning, yeah.
I take your bludgeoning and call it my own.
Yes, it's my bludgeoning now.
Basically,
Push
what
it
it
something.
does is it makes a hail of rock hard ice pound from points that are not on range.
Oh, I just realized.
So
I was
what
just trying to storm their effect
So
with
any ones, I get to re-roll.
So what
Unless
I
it's
absorb
focused on
25%
I get to
Oh,
set
yeah,
myself
well,
on fire again. Of course, I'm still on fire from the last time. So.
So, what does it do? It gives you resistance to triggering an attack. The next turn. You cast it using high level, second level spell damage increased by 1d6.
So now the question is, does he take fourth damage?
Casting it only increases how much damage your attack with the next turn will do.
So it's only if I do it on the next turn, and I can't see him, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is also the first time you get the melee attack on your next turn. So you're gonna cast it normal, or you're gonna upcast it?
I'm just gonna cast this as normal.
Alright, you didn't burn a spell slot.
Alright.
So you're gonna take half the cold, but you still take the full bludgeon.
So how much is the bludgeon?
And you already take half damage anyway, because you passed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I'll take 75% less, and I'll also have to be able to do damage if I can see him.
Which you might very well be able to see him because your boy's about to hit him with a thick, hellish rebuke.
Yeah, get that thick hellish rebuke going. Alright, so Daniel, you took full damage, right?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Alright, so you're gonna take 15 bludgeoning and 17 cold.
So what, 32 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take 16.
No, hold on.
Oh.
Alright, so, yeah, you take 16. You just take half flat out because you dodged some of it.
I have very little health left.
And then, Bradley, good news for you. You take half damage on the physical bludgeoning, and you take quarter damage on the ice. So, what's a quarter of 17?
Technically 4.25.
I'll just round it down to 4. So take 4 ice and take 7 physical.
So 11.
Yeah. So you take 11, Nathaniel takes 16, and Daniel takes a full 32.
Yeah, I'm in response, in retaliation, I'm going to upcast Hellish Rebuke at level 4.
You're like, nope, none of that.
So, you know. Ooh, I rolled a 1. So let me re-roll that.
Apparently, I can also cast Shield as a reaction.
That was a very poor roll, by the way.
I know, but I'm saying I could have done that earlier when I got
I only did 25.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Holy
She'll just increase your AC.
Yeah, but plus 5 AC helps a lot.
Good thing he doesn't use AC, now does it?
No, I'm talking about that first encounter we had.
Oh, yeah, you could have done that.
Mm. Well, he takes 25 fire damage.
Hold on, what's the DC?
Still 17.
Alright, let me roll for that.
With DX.
And it's a dex save, yeah?
Yep.
DX. DEX. DX.
Let's do the roll. Add bonus. Yeah, okay, you failed.
Sweet. I assume he still takes half of that, so 13. Because I can't see him.
Does a reaction eat up your bonus action just as a quick thing?
No, reaction is its own thing. It's its own thing.
And I breathe myself in more flames.
Because why not?
So you took how much, Nathaniel, you said?
13.
Alright, 13. He's still got it. Alright, also, so the terrain around you guys is now digital terrain because of the ice. I think that basically makes it where,
Half our movement speed.
yeah, I think it's just half movement speed, but...
Yeah. Do we know where the spell came from, or since it's a point, like a location spell, we don't know?
You don't know where it's at, because it's a point location.
Lovely.
But
But we...
probably shouldn't allow that hellish view, but I'm not gonna take it back.
Cool. But I have to assume that he can see us, so he's got to be here somewhere. Right? He's got to be.
Yeah, difficult terrain only has half speed, so... Basically, all of... Yeah, basically all of this area is like difficult terrain. You move half speed. But, yeah, that's the end of his turn.
How far, theoretically, could I throw a handful of sand?
And then stay together? Like,
Well, and it do something like, and I'd be able to see the specks of sand floating in air if they say hit somebody.
How much sand you got?
A pocket full, apparently.
Yeah, I got pocket sand, brother.
yeah, he's got some pockets in it.
I doubt that would help you a lot. Unless you like directly hit him with it.
Just throw a hate
I'd probably say about like 12 feet.
12 feet. Cool. I'm gonna move to here.
me some honey buns and nuts. And
Honey buns and nuts.
yeah, of course. And trying to think of something else.
Alright, so you're gonna move over there?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna throw my pocket sand here.
Actually, Nathaniel, are you 5 feet from me?
Yeah, he's
yeah.
down.
Alright, so if he attacks you, I can react and whack him.
If he doesn't melee attack.
Yeah, it's melee only.
Which, why would he do
Oh,
melee
that
attack?
melee only?
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna throw my pocket sand here.
Alright. Some sand clinks to the air.
Lovely. I'm gonna cast. Now, question: does the pocket sand count as an action or a bonus action?
I'll count it as your free action.
Either way, he's dead now. 'Cause if you don't get him,
So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer him to where you know where he's at.
Okay.
He's still
Cool.
invisible, but you know where he's
you
at.
don't kill him here. I will.
Which one should I use? Blight or disintegrate?
I don't know. Either
Well,
one.
you can see the sand sticking to him. Okay. So
I was gonna say
I knew hanging on to that sand was gonna be useful. I'm gonna tell the story of the time we won a one shot because of pocket sand.
and your friend had see invisible. You never got to use it because you rolled a nat 1.
Yeah,
I'm. Also, is your darkness still there?
Yeah, well, actually, to be fair, the darkness should have been to here, so he should have still been in darkness. But
he's
it's fine.
actually a little closer, just he wouldn't snap.
No, okay.
Technically, he should be like. Hold on, let me get the.
Just painting it.
He should technically be like right here somewhere, like just barely out of the darkness, but it's not letting me.
I can't see your ping, by the way.
Oh, I think I still have it set to the.
What?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong thing. Okay. He's supposed to be like right here.
Oh, okay.
Like, right.
I got you.
But I can't do that. He only snaps to each place.
Yeah.
So like.
Well, lovely. Let's see.
So yeah, you know where he's at now, but he still has he still attacks against him, so at disadvantage.
Bummer. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna cast Blight at level 5.
Gonna nuke us all.
I don't need to make an
Constitution saving throw.
yeah, I don't need to make a attack. So that's 8d8 at level 5. That's 9d8.
So let's see, Constitution saving throw, max damage to it. All right, so what's your spell mod?
For that one, it is
16, looks like.
for Blight, it is 17.
17. Would it be 16?
No, my stupid thing glitched out and knocked one of my ability points off.
Okay.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can pass it. Probably not. But
It's Constitution, so.
Either way, he's taking a bunch of damage. Not as much as he could be, but
yeah, so he's a mage. His Constitution modifier is not good. He's an old ass man.
yeah.
So let's see if he passes.
Is it nat 20?
No.
Nope. 45 damage.
He got a 3.
Oh, wow.
That'll be 45 damage on your head top, boy.
Damn.
So roll for damage, Nathaniel.
Oh, it's 45, brother. He's getting crunched.
That's a big number. He's a big number.
I'm about to turn this guy into a husk.
Yeah. Either you gonna kill him or I'm gonna kill him.
Hey, that's a pretty good spell.
Is Dan
Yeah, it
next,
is.
or am
I would be next, yeah.
Dude, at level 4, it's
Yeah, I
8d8.
wrote down what I forgot.
Yeah, at level 4, it's 8d8, man. That's freaking ridiculous.
Wait, I'm an idiot.
Why?
He knows counterspell.
Frick.
Counterspell, rip.
Well, I cast it at level 5, so.
Alright, so level 5. Right? So DC equals 10 plus the spell level, so it's 5, right?
Yep.
So it needs to get a 15.
Mm-hmm.
How does counterspell work anyway?
Basically, if it's a 3rd level or lower, it just automatically wipes
you told me that because I was going to use Scorching Rays on.
It says if it's a spell with 4 or higher, you have to make an ability check.
If this doesn't work, it's Disintegrate next turn.
If it doesn't work, it's Divine Smite and Blinding Smite time.
Fair enough.
Because Divine Smite, he can't count the spell.
You can't counterspell this sword.
No, you can't. Because if you counterspell the spell, there's still a sword coming out.
Is your spellcasting ability? So what? You just roll intelligence?
No, my spellcasting ability is charisma.
Well, no, he uses his.
Oh.
When he casts it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the DC is based on your spell level, which is 10 plus spells of 5 spell levels of 15. So I'm saying, do I just roll with his intelligence? His spellcasting ability is intelligence, and it says what his spell save DC is, and it's to hit the spell attacks.
Yeah.
So I guess I just do an intelligence check, basically.
I think so.
Alright, he's probably gonna pass that.
Frick.
We'll see.
Roll a 1. Roll a nat 1. Roll a nat 1.
He just got a 3. He better not roll.
Roll a nat 1. Roll it.
Stupid.
Roll it. Roll the nat 1.
Alright, let's see.
Roll the nat 1. Roll the nat 1. Roll the nat 1. Roll the nat 1.
Or anything below
Yeah, he
that.
passed.
Dang it! Ho!
To be fair, his intelligence is pretty high, and he gets a bonus towards it.
Whore. My charisma's 20. Whore.
I mean, his intelligence is 20 as well.
Whore.
Who's more
Ten
charismatic
government.
or intelligent?
So he does not spontaneously explode.
Frick. It's okay. Whack him with your sword, Dan.
Oh,
Whack
I
him
will.
with your sword.
To be fair, he's burning spell slots pretty damn quick.
Good. I still have plenty.
He's cast Greater Visibility as a 4th level. He's cast Ice Storm as a 5th level. He cast Fireball as a 4th level. And he's... Yeah, I think that's it.
I still have a 1, 6, 5th, and 4th level spell slot.
I mean, he still has spell slots left. I'm just saying he started to use pretty good
And
amount.
I can always use my sorcery points.
That is true, yeah.
Oh, hey,
Alright, so he
speaking
managed
of...
to survive that.
Wait, speaking of Quicken, can he do cantrips too? Does Counterspell work on cantrips?
It just says a spell, so...
Mm.
No, not for this one.
I don't know
I
if
think
that...
cantrips are technically level 0 spells, aren't they?
Yeah, they're still counted as spells, so he
Poo.
can counterspell a cantrip.
I can't
Not that it
quick...
matters.
Yeah. I can't Quicken and throw a dagger at him, can I?
No.
Plus 1 dagger to the face.
Actually, I have a spell similar to that. It's like it's a cantrip. It's like booming or blade ward. It just spawns a bunch of swords.
Yeah, honestly, I kind
Unlimited
of...
blade works.
Yeah, I kind of hope you don't kill him, because I want to walk up to him and use True Strike and get him on top of the head with his...
I used to like to use called, something like Whirling Daggers or something, where it's like you, summon,
I can't believe I would have done 45 damage, but he just was like, counterspell.
Mine's
What
better
for
with
that?
me.
It's okay, I can counterspell him now, though.
Oh, it comes when it comes to.
Yeah, mine's sword burst.
Yeah, but it's not
Oh.
the same.
Yeah, I know because
So Nathaniel, what you doing?
I'm an abomination.
I guess I'm done. That's all my stuff, I think.
Alright. So next up is Daniel.
I bet you guess what I'm doing.
You're gonna bum rush him and beat the fuck out of him, I'm guessing.
I'm going to do basically the same thing I did last time. I'm going to use Blinding Smite against him. Yeah, I know you can probably counterspell it. But she can't counterspell it. No, he only has one reaction.
Yeah, he's already counterspelled.
Also, I can cast a spell too on him then.
So I'm going to counterspell
If he
it.
lives.
Dadgummit, why'd I have to be
Smite him.
first?
I'm going to
To
Blinding
be
Smite
fair,
first.
I mean, he was like, oh fuck. We saw you about to nuke his ass.
So Blinding Smite, I want to cast Divine Smite at level 3.
You and your divine smite.
So that's 7 so far, and then the 2 extra. Then the 2 extra.
You make it a 3rd level slot, so that's 4d8 plus another one's the 5d8.
Yeah, he's probably dead unless Dan rolls poorly.
Basically 98s in total.
Where's the other 4 coming from?
It's 4 for the Divine Smite. Yeah, Divine Smite. 3 from the blinding
Oh,
thing, and then my 2.
you use blinding smite again?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you gotta roll to hit, Dan.
I wonder if I can hit him.
Why does he have disadvantage again?
He's still technically invisible.
Oh. Didn't he have to make a concentration save to stay invisible?
I don't think I hit him. Didn't hit him. He counter spell.
Yeah.
20.
Oh, so it didn't hit him at all. I thought he at least took half damage.
20.
Alright, you got a 20, Daniel?
Yeah, not nat 20, just straight up 20.
Is that counting disadvantage?
Yeah.
Would you roll 2 nat 20s?
No, it wasn't a nat 20. It was a.
Oh.
So I rolled basically 11 plus 9.
Okay, I was like, damn, Dan.
Yeah, no. Anyway, if I got a crit, he would
Go play the
explode.
lottery, you might win.
Man, too bad he didn't have another reaction. He could have used shield and got out of that.
Oh, he's dead. 53 damage.
I'm just annoyed my blight didn't do it.
You hit him, and you just proceed to smear him across the pavement.
Dadgummit, now I can't figure out his secrets.
I figured out one. He's dead now.
Dan was holy bladed, took his sword and just basically flipping. Okay, so imagine like this. He's standing there, you can't really tell where he is, but he's invisible. So Daniel takes his sword, and it starts glowing with holy light, and basically takes like an axe and just swings it, chopping down a tree. Yeah, you basically just cut him in half and let him on body part all over the floor. So good job, Dan.
Yes. That's what you get for disrespecting the natural order.
Yeah, him up. He's dead.
He messed up the natural order. I gotta kill him. I'm not a war machine for nothing.
I'm gonna go check this door.
You gonna loot the bodies or anything? Or?
Why not? Let's
Yeah, I'll loot his body and see if he has any good
What's
stuff.
left of it?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna try and wrap this up a little bit quicker because I know Bradley wanted to get finished.
It's fine. My parents already left. I thought my mom was gonna cook dinner, but she didn't. So.
All right. Well, you search the lab, like that kind of room in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you end up finding. I'm just gonna post it in the chat for the lady. Posted level 20, I guess.
Do 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 do.
Charge.
An Eldritch staff. Eldritch, sorry.
Ooh, a +2 quarterstaff, mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, a ring of evasion. Gauntlet of ogre power.
Wand of secrets.
So the ring of evasion is like a ring that has 3 charges or something like that, and you can use it to if you can expend a charge to basically auto pass the dex save, I think, something like that.
Why didn't he use that?
I have to look it up.
Why didn't he use that for my hellish rebukes?
He didn't have it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is in his lab storage. He doesn't actually have it.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna look up that ring of evasion again. Pretty sure that's what it does.
What about do you know the Goblin's offhand or?
Yeah, it gives you strength to 19 as long as you're wearing or something like that.
No,
Yeah,
well, I don't need that.
The ring says has 3 charges, regains 1d3 spin charges daily at dawn. When you fail a dex saving throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend one of its charges to succeed on that saving throw instead.
Dan, do you what's your strength?
My strength is
I know
17.
your main stats, so it's probably high. What'd you say?
17.
The gauntlets of ogre power. Yeah, it says your strength score is 19 while you wear these gauntlets.
Sorry, I
Couldn't be me.
One more time.
Who you sorry?
17?
17.
7. You can have them if you want.
They require attunement. The ring and the gauntlets require attunement. So
I don't think I have an attunement.
What's the wand of secrets?
I'm glad you asked.
Is it a quest item?
It's actually an item. It says the wand has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. It regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
I take the wand and use it.
Wow.
Okay, surprise, surprise, nothing.
Boo.
Alright, I guess since that wand's now kind of partially useless, I take the ring of evasion, I guess.
Useless. It gets its charges back daily at dawn.
Oh, okay, then I'll take the wand.
Nope, mine.
It just lets you check for secret doors or traps within 30 feet of you.
I already have it.
I mean, we can roll for it, Nathaniel.
I already have it.
That's how that works, I see.
We invoke the sacred right of dibs.
You can have the gold. I have the wand.
I think we should split the gold.
Of course,
Y'all can split the gold. I don't need it.
sell it.
No, I already had that too. That was the first thing I said I grabbed was the plus 2 quarterstaff.
Guys, be fair with the loot.
Yeah, y'all can have the gold. I don't want any of it. I want secrets and wacky stick.
See, it doesn't really matter since it's a one-off, so.
Yeah.
I guess, how much is half of that? 60? I mean, yeah, 600.
600. There's 1,200 gold, so yeah.
That quarterstaff's a rare item, the ring's a rare item, the gauntlet and the wand are uncommon.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize, so... I mean, I'm just gonna sell the ring anyway.
You're gonna sell the ring of evasion?
I mean, it's just a...
I think it would be useful for Dan at least.
Yeah, the ring would be. But I don't... So the amount of things you can have as attunement is equal to what?
3.
3. You can have 3 attunements.
Oh, okay.
And Dan, you should only be sticking at... You only should have 1, if I remember correctly.
The gauntlets that I have now.
Damn.
No, the plus magic weapon uses attunement slot, I'm pretty sure.
Do they?
Here.
I didn't think so.
I'll take the gold, you guys can have the magic items.
I'm actually not sure they use attunement. Hold on.
I mean, the ring of vision will say it does, and the gauntlet will too. But the gauntlet and ring are probably better for, Dan. What's your dex saving throw?
So my dex saving throw?
Yeah, is it like -5?
Because of my +2 thing, it's +1.
Oof.
My raw dex is -1.
Yeah, that's definitely better for you. I got a +5 to dex.
Hey, the plus 2 longsword does not require attunement.
Oh, okay.
Good job, Dan. Does your Sentinel Shield require attunement?
I don't think so. I'm looking it up now.
It probably doesn't. I'm looking it up too, yeah.
I'm assuming the gauntlets at least will.
The gauntlets do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sentinel Shield does not, Brett. Or Dan.
Hey.
So yeah, Dan, I don't think you don't know if you have any attunement.
Not yet. Now we do, though.
Alright, so we okay with me just taking the gold and you guys have the items?
That'll work.
I'm fine with that.
So Daniel's taking the gauntlets and the ring, Nathaniel takes the quarterstaff and the wand, and you're just taking all the gold?
Yeah. Like a true merc.
Yeah.
I don't need the money. I need to know secrets and whack stuff.
I'm here for the money and the protecting people.
To be fair, I did kind of cheese make some of the loot actually helpful for you guys. Because when I picked the random loot, it was just like all
garbage,
like stuff you wouldn't use. Like one was like a it was like chain armor and fire protection, and I was like, no one's gonna wear this.
Yeah, that's
you can wear this,
Huh?
You could wear it.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Except for it would lower my AC. Like it would literally, my AC would literally go down because I get +2 when being unarmored.
You would also not be able to cast spells.
Also, I'm just gonna get rid of that darkness.
Yeah. Let's go check out this back door real quick.
I'm gonna let Nathaniel go first because I don't want to see the horrors.
And I will check it for magic first. I would do the Arcana check for magics before I touch it.
Real fast though. Actually, I don't think we're doing any more fighting. Never mind. I doubt we're doing more fighting. I hope
Roll
not.
for Arcana, Nathaniel.
Bad.
Or
9.
He said bad.
Yeah.
there's no magic you could tell.
I'll do an Arcana just to safeguard him. I got an 18.
There's no magic that you can tell.
Alright.
Open the door.
So what were you gonna do, Daniel, before
No, I was joking. I was gonna heal myself, but I doubt there's gonna be any more fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now, that was the last fight.
I'll worry about healing then.
Considering this took about 5 hours.
Well, this was always gonna be the boss fight.
Well, I meant this whole game took 5 hours, and we barely did
We
it.
started at 1, so...
Oh, it's a one
Yeah, it's
shot.
only 6.
Well, technically we really started at like 120, but whatever.
Okay.
Because we were talking.
I mean, I'm having fun.
So you guys go into the next room, and you find various people like locked in cages. Most of them are fine, like you haven't touched them yet. Among them is the son of Clara, the person that Bradley was hired by. Along with the retired guard is there too, yeah.
Alright, is there a lever that unlocks all the doors, or are they individually keyed?
There's a lever.
Alright.
I cast Disintegrate on the lever. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I checked. The lever does let them out. It's not like a kill-all, right?
Rocks fall, everyone does.
Alright, I checked to make sure the lever ain't attached to traps instead of the doors.
Roll for perception.
Ew.
24.
Don't turn on light theme.
It's clearly attached to the door to open the door.
Shocking.
Alright, I pulled the lever.
Whatever you do, don't turn on light theme.
All the cage doors open.
Oh, I never played that.
Thanking you profusely, crying and happy that they're safe.
Are any of them like injured? Like visibly injured?
Yeah, I guess maybe they'll go heal
The
someone.
entire guard has a head wound, like he's bleeding slightly from the head, and then one of them like is really drowsy. But other than that, they're fine.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the guard.
Honestly, I can just heal a little bit. Might lay on hands.
I want to use my. Oh, you know what? You can do it. Then.
Heals, and his leg, which is kind of limping on, heals as well. He thanks you profusely for healing him from his crippling injury.
Yeah, well, now you don't have to go to some weird potioneer who kidnaps you to use for his experiments. So you're welcome, bud.
Moral of the story is don't trust strangers.
Yep. Or people you know, because they could be sketch too.
Yes. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. You never know who you could be.
Do you do anything with a sleeping person?
Can we really do anything?
I'm just asking you to like look at him, like you just leave him.
I guess I can inspect him with medicine or something.
Alright, you want to roll for it?
Just T-pose over.
Well, I rolled a 9.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing keeping him asleep like normal. No normal effect would keep him asleep.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything to wake him up. So.
Does my lay on hands do anything for this?
Does Dispel Magic work for potions?
Wait,
is it a sleep spell? Let me Arcana.
Roll for Arcana.
24.
Nathaniel's experienced eyes are easily able to tell that this man is under a sleep spell.
Alright, I'm gonna use Dispel Magic.
Nathaniel claps his hands, does a little jig, and touches him on the shoulder. He wakes up.
A snap bead, or whatever it's called from Sekiro. Lady
Yay,
Butterfly.
You got everybody.
Yay!
Now he's got to escort him out of the hellhole.
Yay!
Let's leave and go to the guards and return Mary's child to her.
All bloody and bruised.
It's sort of the end,
What's
right?
No, it started with a C.
It's Clara. It's Clara, what her name is.
Big, like, actual, like, pictures of everybody, and, like, Bradley's like, who are they?
Who are you?
I enjoyed the pictures, Carl. Thank you for your
He's
effort.
got some random person on the street. I found your son.
I'm not gonna do this.
That's not my
I
son.
will say that since it's basically over, you guys actually didn't interact as much as I thought you would have with Clara or Razdan.
Oh.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I said, screw those guys. Let me figure it out on my own.
Resident's the ball guy from the beginning. I mean, you talked to that was
there.
there.
The investigation. You could have got him to actually help you with your investigation, and it actually could have got his help in this fight if you had actually went and talked to him first.
Nah.
We know what happened last time we got someone to help us.
Razdan probably might have died. Yeah, he's pretty strong, but he wasn't as strong as you guys.
Yeah.
And then Clara could have helped you with some of the investigation stuff.
Really? I just...
That's okay. My character was smart enough.
Also, if you were smart enough, you would have realized Minton in the picture is wearing brown robes.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
You found brown strips and hooded brown person.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
You know what?
Actually, to be fair, I would have had to put that together afterward because I didn't know about the brown strips until after, I think, didn't I?
I'm pretty sure Bradley would have told you by that point.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Not the first time you went to Minton's store. But the second
True.
time.
True. The second time I should have seen that, but, I'm dumb.
Well, I thought these pictures were just kind of representative of them. I didn't expect they were actually wearing these clothes.
I mean, I thought about trying to sneak in a line, being like his brown robe swished as he walked, but like I didn't want to like super draw attention to it.
Yeah, no, if you'd said that, I would have caught on immediately.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the pictures were there, and they are representative of what they look like. So I was hoping one of you would notice, but you didn't. So I was like, yeah, whatever. There were multiple ways to catch out Minton from being the bad guy.
if you were to draw them,
He's the bad
probably
guy.
stun because of
Duh.
like, just their after clothing. I thought it was just you know how people
I don't even
I
know.
was very careful to pick
I don't know anything but that little bit. Yeah, I
Also,
honestly.
you guys went to the beach. The beach wasn't even a real place. Like, I literally came up with that on the spot. And I was like, no one's gonna go to the fucking beach. It's sand.
Little do you know.
I honestly thought there was like a place where
To the diggy hole.
I was thinking they were going to be at the beach. my thought process was, oh, obviously they came from the beach.
Well, I also completely made up the prancing pony on the
I'm not surprised at that.
Because I actually recommended if saw anyone suspicious wearing brown robes, they're like, nah.
You asked if you saw anyone suspicious. You didn't say anything about brown robes. You'd asked, was anyone with brown robes come by recently? It was like, oh yeah, Min comes down here every once in a while to get magic, some sand, some other reagents from the water.
Well, yeah. Well, we kind of just looked out.
Honestly, the worst part is that we really wouldn't have figured it out had Carl not said that he looked nervous, completely unprompted.
Yeah, I was afraid you guys would miss it because there's supposed to be hints throughout. Like Razdan would have hinted towards it, Clara would have hinted towards it. The hint in the alleyway with the magic bottles, the sand, and the robes supposed to all hint towards Minton.
I mean, to be fair, the place we were about to go to is Razdan. He would have probably helped us a little bit.
I was also hoping you guys would be using insight when you talked to him the first couple times. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like you did after I said he looked nervous.
Despite the fact that I have proficiency in insight, I never thought to use it.
Well, Daniel mentioned using it earlier, so I was like, oh, they'll catch him. And then, like, it came to the point that Daniel just did.
I didn't think about using it.
I was just like, I figured it was just he was one of the ones who was going to like point us in the right direction, not the actual guy. So I wasn't even bothering.
Yeah, I honestly didn't suspect him until the very end.
I'm glad I cast. I'm glad that in the end I cast clairvoyance in there, but
That clairvoyance really helps you out.
Yeah.
Because what would end up happening is he would have been like, oh, whatever, and then like he would have just like pushed you guys out of the store basically, and then he probably would have like tried to run or something. And he knew what you guys looked like because he had a spell watching the entire house.
Oh.
Like I know that Daniel mentioned earlier that he's like someone was met us, so they saw us. You know, because that is your description. And you haven't met Minton yet.
Right, which that was the only thing. That was one of the things that kind of threw me off. I was like, well, because that's why I asked where the shop was in relation to the house and the alley. Because I figured maybe he saw us from the shop if it was close enough, but it was too far away.
You're not the only one who knows far distance seeing spells.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect the alchemist to be a wizard. To be fair.
I mean, I tried to hint at it with him having a magic shop. Like it wasn't just alchemy stuff in there. That's what the sand with sleep was supposed to hint towards. Was like, who have you met that that you know for sure knows magic, right?
Yeah.
But like, that could have hinted at it better. But I was thinking it was actually mysterious and spelling out it was Minton.
There seems to be a label on the side that says Minton.
My favorite part about all of it was that the thing that got him into this, that led us to him, was the thing that was his downfall, which was the sand. Because the pocket sand was literally what made him die when it came down to it.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I want you to know that from the second I knew he casted invisibility, I looked at Daniel and I highlighted the line in my notes where I was like, Technicolor is sand from a nearby beach, and was like, pocket sand.
I thought you were going to sleep with it. I mean,
No, like I didn't know sleep, but the first thing I thought of when he went invisible was pocket sand. I was prepared. I was planning that move from the second that battle started. I was ready for it.
I actually nerfed this fight twice. The first, originally Min wasn't even going to be the boss. He was going to be like the kind of the mid boss, and there was going to be a beholder in here.
Oh.
But I play tested that, and the beholder wrecked your guy's ass, so I cut that out.
I kind of want to fight him now.
Well, he was like a CR14 plus Minton plus the flesh guard.
Yeah, that would have been hard.
yeah, okay.
And so I was like, maybe the magic items will help you guys, but the beholder was enough to wreck you guys because you got legendary actions and it really didn't fuck you up.
Things with legendary actions are a little too
Yeah,
rough.
maybe.
Iteration of this fight, I had it minted in 2 flesh golems. And you guys actually might have been able to handle that, but the CR rating of the kobolds thing was too high.
I think, 2 flesh golems we probably could have done.
Yeah, because you guys wrecked it without letting it go at all.
Yeah,
He was supposed to be like a tank and actually be at least somewhat of a threat, you know?
Well, especially considering my first instinct was to firebolt him.
Well, I had some high rolls. I got lucky.
But the flesh golem actually hits decently hard.
Yeah. Well, it has multi-attack, right?
Hard. Yeah, it has multi-attack, and its attack is like +7 to hit, with like 2d8 +4 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
Dark mode. And he's a lot of shit. It's just he couldn't get any hits in because he was so far away.
Yeah. That's really funny. Like, we completely destroyed the combat expectations, but we're far below your expectations in the problem solving aspect of this.
Yeah,
we can kill things good,
the
but
iteration was 2 flesh golems and minted, and it said it went from being like medium difficulty because this was medium, by the way.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't take into account Vince's spells.
Yeah.
Which I edited the flesh golem and missed a little bit because originally it was just flesh golem and mage, and like they both were like kind of weak.
Mm-hmm.
Mage is kind of shit.
Well, the CR for both of them is like 1's a 5 and 1's a 6. And you guys are level 11, so like I buffed them a little bit, but I honestly only changed their AC and I changed their health a little bit.
Mm.
And that was it. And you still like did pretty well against them.
Yeah. What was Mitten's health, by the way?
He started off with like 50 HP, something like that.
I almost one-shotted him with my blight.
I would have one-shotted with my last attack.
He had like 50, 55, something like that. Like, he didn't have a lot. He was kind of squish.
I did 53 damage.
And then the flesh golem had like 115, 130, something like that.
Yeah. Well, dang.
Minton was a glass cannon. What he would have done is turned invisible and then kept dropping fireballs, ice, cone, that kind of thing on you till you died.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
to be fair,
expected to be the potion maker, and I honestly thought it was something to do with the barkeep.
Yeah, I did too.
I came up with that shit completely wholesale, Brad. Like, as soon as you guys weren't even supposed to take the assassin alive. You were supposed to kill him and find a note in his body.
Well, we found the note, but
well, I was like, we can interrogate him.
Yeah, I completely was like, oh shit, then I was like, okay, press the bartender, fuck.
I should have known that was off the top of your head when you called it the prancing pony and then amended it to be the ansing pony.
Yeah, the ansing pony I was having fun with. And then the beach, I was like, I legit did not expect you guys to be like, let's go to the beach. I was like, what?
Never expected beach episodes.
We took every other clue except the rose, and we're like, this is important.
Dude,
the glass in the alleyway is supposed to be the shattered potions, sleep spell, and the roses. I thought was enough of a hit to maybe hit towards Minton, but I guess not.
I honestly thought the cloth was binds or something.
I guess to be fair, I didn't say to pay attention to what the characters look like in the DnD chat, but
yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. He got me pretty close to dead though. I lost 30 HP during that. If I hadn't got
some pretty lucky rolls in some of his attacks.
Yeah, if he hadn't hit me with fireball immediately, I probably would have died because that fireball would have done enough that the ice storm would have killed me.
And then yeah, the other flesh golem, it went from being like medium-ish to deadly.
Yeah.
So I had to take the other flesh golem out because I was like, you guys might be able to take it, but I didn't want to kill you guys.
Yeah, I feel you.
But the beholder, it was like fucking terrible.
Man, if only I got a chance to get him with the good old level 6 disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
Yeah, it's all or nothing save though. So if he would have managed to pass the save, he would have done anything.
Yeah, that's true.
That makes sense. He probably would have failed. His saves all suck ass except intelligence.
Yeah, that would have been dexterity.
Just the plus 40 would have almost been enough to kill him.
Yeah. Kaboom! 10d6 plus 40.
But anyway, the quest technically is not over yet.
Oh. Well.
You go return to people and get your reward.
Okay, well, I didn't even sign up for the quest, so do I get a reward anyway?
No, you don't get a reward.
I was about to say.
Claire basically decided to split the money with you guys.
Oh, well,
She was like, well, the person I hired didn't really do it on his own, so.
I'm glad you said that because my plan was to just disappear as they were leading the people back to the surface and just peace out.
If you want, you don't have
I mean, I'm taking the reward, man.
I thought you said you didn't want money.
So you return
I like it.
Money
to Razdan, and he kind of just gives you this look of like, well, I guess you weren't a complete waste of time after all.
I tell him, yeah, well, you were, so.
You're being a
Should I even meet him?
No.
Fair,
I don't think he ever met him.
He did know about the investigation. He could have hinted towards Minton, but
Yeah, well. I tell.
and twiddling his thumbs until.
That's what I said, we may not have been a waste of time, but you definitely were, because you should have solved this ages ago.
He does say you have his grudging respect, though. So, there's that, I guess.
To be fair, we kind of just stumbled upon it. We were spoon-fed that last bit. We'd have walked by and not suspected anything of Milton.
First of all, his name's not Milton.
Milton's factory. Milton and Milton's.
Oh, gosh.
Minton.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have noticed, I'm sure.
Minton is sorry.
Like a ton of
Bradley
money.
asked for a reward for Razdan, and he's like, nah, fuck you. You were authorized.
Can I cast Disintegrate on him?
I guess you can, but I wouldn't do it.
What's his saves looking like? Nah, I'm just kidding. I kind of want to, but that's out of character.
Bradley stops by Clara's house. You guys come on, you return her son to her, and she is happy. She's very happy to have her son back.
She gives us a legendary item that was handed down to her through the family.
A legendary spoon.
She does give each of you 600 gold, though, and gives you a discount on property in the city.
Cool.
Well,
although none of us are going to stay in the city.
Yeah, I don't buy houses, so.
It's just as everyone wanted to. She's like a wealthy merchant who owns like a lot of land in the city and all sorts of other things.
And she gives us 60 gold?
600 each.
You get 60 gold for this.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, Bradley, if you would solve it on your own, which you wouldn't because it wouldn't be like possible, but if you did, you would have got the full
well,
purse.
he might have been able to solve it on his own.
He just wouldn't have been able to do anything about it.
You would have got 1,800 gold, but instead you get 600 each. And discounts also, Razdan grudgingly gives you citizenship of the city if you want it. Which you don't, probably.
I'm gonna go find a cave to go spelunk again. I'm gonna go spelunk in a cave. I'll probably never see you guys again. Bye.
Go put on your.
By the way, you guys get XP. You're gonna give you XP out.
Does it matter considering it's the one shot?
I mean, if you ever want to continue it.
Yeah, I mean we can always continue.
From like an earlier level, like building into our characters a little bit more.
Nah.
Like I said, I'm probably not gonna continue this. It's just on the off chance.
Alright.
So you guys get, you guys get 2,800 per person.
Great. Now I gotta do math.
90,100.
How much was it again?
2,800 per person.
Make sure, because I heard another number in my brain. It's like,
Well, that's not how that was supposed to go.
You have all the experience.
Alright. Yeah, that's
I
right.
should have killed my partners
Yeah,
and then done solved it by myself.
I will disintegrate you.
Minton would have murdered you.
No, after we killed him.
I still had.
able to hit Dan at all, and that's not my character.
Yeah, I still would have had a.
Trying to be good.
I still would have had a level 6 spell slot. You'd be dead in half a second. Let's disintegrate this man.
I mean, his dex is pretty high, but Brad's is.
Yeah, it would probably be a pretty good chance he'd just like laughingly miss and then not affect him at all.
Okay, then I would level 6 blight.
Well, if you cast Disintegrate and miss.
Level 5 blight. That's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution as well.
98.
His Constitution's pretty good.
My Constitution is my highest with 7.
Level 5 magic missile. What are you gonna do now?
Keep force damage because he can't do shit.
I can cast Absorb, right?
Like, do you have shield?
I have shield as well.
Oh, yeah, he can use shield as a reaction and shield himself from magic missile.
Okay, true strike plus 2 quarterstaff. What you gonna do, son?
Bradley, shield explicitly says a visible barrier magic force appears to protect you until the start of your next turn. You gain +5 AC. It says and take no damage from magic missile.
Well, I didn't read it. I just knew it was a reaction. I was looking at Absorb.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with a +2 quarterstaff, 1d20 plus 11, true strike.
I was got a crit on that one.
That's if you can hit me with an AC.
Well, he's rolled 19 plus 11. So
Yeah,
What
guys. One shot's over. Hope you had fun.
Yes, that was good. I guess who wants to write the next one, me or Dan?
no, not me.
Well, we're gonna have to all share responsibilities, so
I can't write. Why do you think I'm an engineer?
that's okay.
I can, well, let me rephrase it. I can't do creative writing.
That's okay. You could just steal somebody else's work.
Yeah,
Look at what
they
we're
actually
saying.
have